Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? What's good with y'all? We back again, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, like, and something else, man. You feel me? Welcome, welcome, man. How you doing? How you doing? Well, first, you feel me? The first 10 minutes, we finna go over the hurricane updates. You feel me? Second off, we finna watch RDC Anime House 6. You feel me? We gotta watch that, man. You gotta be in tune. Then, third of all, you feel me? We gonna play some different type of games. You feel me? We gonna play multiverse, Ball Guys, 2K. You feel me? 2K Apex. You feel me? Then after that, something else. You feel me? Something else. But yeah, we gonna try to stay up all night as long as we can, and hopefully I don't fall asleep on stream. That'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, man, I'm finna set it up right now. Finna set it up right now, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing right now, man? Right now, man. How y'all doing right now, man? Right now. All right, let me go to settings. Well, I was already watching. I watched a little bit of it, but hey man, y'all see that number right there? Appreciate everybody. All the subs, bro. Appreciate y'all, bro. Remember, God did this, bro. We kept grinding every day, posting back to back videos every day, bro. We probably on like a hundred street right now or something, bro. But hey, we going crazy. We gonna get that 2K logo too. You feel me? After seeing the video they posted and everybody's, hey man, it's for us. We go get that chance. We go get that chance. But let's see. Let's see. Wrong thing. Um, let's look at some updates, man. Let's look at some updates, bro. Fort Myers is yeah, bro. I seen. Oh my God, they're underwater. You got freaking um. I seen bro. It's crazy, bro. Who lied? Who is this? Dave Courtney, bro. What? Rain. Who getting hit? Tampa, St. Petersburg, Sarasota, Port Charlotte, Arcadia, Fort Bend. Yeah, they is getting trashed right now. They're getting tossed. We finna watch this.
Say aloha to new Hawaiian breeze.
Like no ads, bro. Like YouTube, y'all don't pay me. Can't run no ads, bro. Y'all don't pay me for this. Come on now.
Now by CBN's Brody Carter, who has been in Florida all day, reporting on Hurricane Ian. And man, some of the
Yo, what up,
footage
bang?
we're
What up, bang?
seeing, Brody, it's looking
Oh,
very
this not even
strong, very
right.
devastating. What have you seen today?
Well, we started the day out in Tampa. My hotel is here in Orlando. We made a trip out there 4:30 in the morning, drove out to the West Coast to watch the storm roll in. And really, it was a ghost town. The only people that were there were reporters like myself. All the windows were just
I'm
blacked
just
out. That's
watching the
because
updates real
nobody was
quick.
there.
Then I'm
Everybody
finna
tweeted the
react
warning,
to Anime
get out
House
of town.
6.
And thankfully, a majority of people did. However, that's not to say that there wasn't a guy training for a marathon whose hand I shook and had a chance to talk to some passerbys who said they're going to hunker down. Their windows are strong enough, is what they told me. And we just really got a feel for them and pray that they had enough provisions as well as the safety and structural integrity to withstand a hurricane that was flirting with Category 5. I mean, just the power is immense. Looking at this footage, it just breaks my heart.
Yeah, it is devastating stuff. And not only the winds, Brody, but
All the
when these
boats. Little
types of
boat.
storms come through Florida, particularly on the Gulf side, you know, when you have the bay
Nah,
there,
that's bad.
these
That is
storm surges and just the
bad.
amount of rain provides
Bro,
a
that is
huge
bad.
problem with potential flooding.
Oh, most definitely. I was watching, actually
You
just
see how
right
high the
off of the
water
bay,
is?
watching in a local river that was dipping into the bay, being sucked out. All the water was being sucked out of the river through the bay. All the water in the bay was sucked out until it was bone dry. And
Mm.
then that came back with a vengeance. You're looking at storm surge that is, I'm not a meteorologist, but I want to say unprecedented. This is scary
Yeah.
stuff.
Very
Yo.
scary stuff. And where is the storm in relation to you right
Nah,
now? I know as we're
wherever that is,
talking, it
they're
has made
underwater.
landfall
They're
not too long ago.
underwater.
You're in Orlando, the Orlando area. So what is kind of
Yo.
the atmosphere like where you're at?
You
Yeah,
okay? Yeah, I'm
wind and
good.
rain for
Blast
sure,
off.
and it's oscillating. It comes in
It's
waves.
supposed to be
Early this
hitting us
morning,
tonight.
the wind would really just whip through, and the rain would hit you in the side of the face, and then it would stop for a little while, and then it would build back in intensity, and that seemed to be the play of this hurricane
Bro, that was
until obviously it made
bad.
landfall and
Bro,
caused
I'm
this
praying for you, bro.
devastation that you're looking
Appreciate
at
it.
right now.
Blast
So,
off. Appreciate it,
um,
bro.
yeah, it was just an opportunity to see how powerful nature is and how important it is
Appreciate
to
it,
heed
bro.
the warnings. If they're telling you
Yeah.
get out of town because it is the storm
That's
surge. You're
crazy. You
seeing
see how high the
plus
water was?
12-foot storm surge, that water being sucked out of the bay and then dumped right back in, happening all along the western seaboard of Florida. I mean, man, that's some scary stuff. And then that's not even it. It's torrential downpour. It's the flooding. It's the tornadoes that are popping up,
Mm.
warnings and watches. So this is a bag of chaos, and I'm not looking forward to it hitting Orlando, which will be, I'm thinking 8 o'clock in the morning is what they're forecasting. So
We in
we've
the
got
morning.
everything charged up, all of our
Oh, so we
portable
good.
electronics. They're currently
We
being
good
charged
then.
up.
So
We filled up our water
if it's
bottles,
gonna
and
hit
they
8 in the
said
morning,
expect
I'm
a power
good.
outage for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask next is about these power outages because that also adds to the complication of dealing with these things is when you don't have power. I mean, what do you do when you're trying to manage all the damage, when you're trying to manage everything, and there's no power? So I'm assuming they're
That's
expecting
bad.
some
They're
widespread power outages
underwater,
as
bro.
well.
Well, yeah, that, and then the flooding as well. So when we're talking power outages, I think more than 600,000 people are in the dark right now. Some people have been told that there might not be power restored
Can
to
you see my
hard to
comments?
reach
Yeah, I can
areas for
see it.
more than a month. That's
Mm.
crazy.
Can you see it?
And then in addition to that, we're talking power outages and what? Storm surge? Is that what your second question was?
Yeah, just the storm surges, the power outages, the flooding, all of that stuff, huge concern. But you're saying that it looks like most people have actually heeded the warning. I think that's actually a very good sign because a lot of times people think that these officials are actually overblowing it just to be over safe. And so they'll just say, hey, you know what, I'm just going to hunker down and I'm going to ride it out. So from what you're seeing, it looks like a lot of people have gotten out of there.
Well, yeah, for sure. The hotel that I'm staying at hooked up solid, and it's mostly families who've come from the West Coast. So I had
Mm.
a chance to shake hands with
Bro,
families
do
and
y'all
hear some
see
really
how
tragic
high the
stories about how
water is
they
right
waited
now
and waited, and they
on the
thought it's not going to be
screen?
that bad
That's
until
crazy.
it was
The
almost
love,
too late, and they
I
just
love you,
escaped
Ray.
with their
Appreciate you,
lives.
bro.
And
Wow.
it's just tragic to
Appreciate it.
hear these
Appreciate it.
people
Appreciate it.
sitting, watching, and waiting the news, because that's the only thing that's playing here at the hotel right now is the news, the Weather Channel, following what's happening and wondering, is my home still there?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, life changing, changing things for sure. A lot of these families are facing, and we continue, of course, to pray that everyone's safe. Now, I
Like I
know
said,
you
bro, we watching this for 10
talked to
minutes, then I'm
Operation
finna
Blessing,
react to
and they are preparing. Obviously, they're
RECU
going to wait
Internet House.
until the worst is gone through. But what are the types of things that they're getting ready for to get into action on once things are safe to go back out?
Yeah, most definitely. Ocala has a warehouse. I'm sorry, they've got a warehouse in Ocala that's about an hour and a half from Tampa, and then 2.5 hours from where I'm at here in Orlando, kind of in the center. It's the triangle. And we're going to be making our way back and forth with them, touching base as they gear up to help people once this storm fully gets through. But yeah, they've got 2 trucks that have the capabilities to help with rebuilding damaged facilities, damaged homes. They also have trucks that have brought
What up,
in
Trip? What up, Trip?
the aid that will help them at least get through this one day at a time. And so they're going to be handing out meal preps and also tarps and those Home Depot buckets with deep cleaning supplies. It's the fact that they're going into the belly of the beast blows my mind. And it's every time too. So they're going to be talking to these pastors where the heaviest hit areas are, and then they're going to make their decision and jump. And I know a lot of people are going to be grateful when they see Operation Blessing showing up.
Yeah, you're 100% right. They are always there, right in the middle of these most hard-hit areas and natural disasters, other tragedies that happen.
All right,
And
so we good, man. That's
they
I
do a
guess that's
great
really
job.
the
And
big
if you want
update
to
right
help,
there.
you can't be there in Florida, maybe helping Africans, and you want to help, and you're somewhere else, go to ob.org. Go ahead and donate to the first responders.
All right, I need. Oh, YouTube, bro. YouTube, y'all don't pay me. Y'all don't pay me. Y'all don't pay me, YouTube. Y'all don't pay me right now. I can't watch the ad, bro. Y'all don't pay me, bro. Y'all don't pay me, bro. Jesus just drowned Florida. Huh? What are you talking about?
It's me. We saw to the southwest because rainfall totals in this area,
Like, yo,
4 to
these
10
comments is
inches,
crazy
and we're
in here.
adding another 3 to 8 just through 11 to 12 o'clock tonight into tomorrow morning. And that, of
They're
course,
going
gives us
crazy
a
in the
half a
comment
foot
section.
to a foot to a foot and a half of rain probabilities in these areas. And we were telling you the last couple of days that the rain amounts would be huge in some spots. It just depends on where exactly it sets up with the hurricane, and this is where it's setting up, unfortunately, from southeastern Polk County
Bro,
back
they're
west
getting
into Sarasota County. By the way,
plummeted, bro.
when you see the rainfall totals here in Northport coming up in a second, Northport was devastated by a foot to about 14 inches of rain from Hurricane Elsa last summer. And I remember it was weeks that we were covering the recovery down there because it took so long for the water levels to recede from a foot of rainfall. We've gotten almost 20 inches of rain in Northport right now.
Nigga, that's
This
almost a
could double
foot.
what we saw back in Hurricane Elsa, and that was such a disaster back then. This is going to be an even worse disaster for our friends here in southern sections of Sarasota County, right along I-75 before it makes the turn down toward Port Charlotte. So up to 18 inches of rain in the middle part of the county. Notice the big drop off, but still a huge amount once you get back up toward Sarasota,
Yeah,
where we're closer to
big
the 10-inch mark. But notice now that yellow tongue
drop.
kind of extending east, where we're seeing double-digit rainfalls here in northwestern DeSoto and Hardee counties, up to 15 inches of rain in DeSoto County showing up here just to the northwest of Arcadia. We're at 13 inches of rain in areas east of Wauchula and Hardee County, and we're now seeing over
Yo,
10
this is
inches of rain
crazy.
in those spots I was just showing you with the radar here in southern sections of Polk County. So that's what we're going to be looking at here as this band of rain continues to set up. Where that yellow area is, this is the zone that could see up to 2 feet of rain by the time we're done with
2
this
feet?
system. Ileana, what were you saying one more time? Gotcha. So speaking of the flooding, this was the storm surge flooding that happened earlier today in Naples. New video coming into the newsroom tonight. It looks like emergency workers out there helping somebody stranded in a car that got potentially caught in the storm surge. Thankfully, it sounds like these people were rescued and they are okay, but this is waist deep water, and that, I guarantee you, is salt water because the surge in Naples easily up
What
to
are you
about 10 feet. We
doing?
saw single floor homes, the ranch style homes on the beach
What are
that
you
had water up to
doing?
their roofs. So you know that rooftop is about 9 to 10 feet up, and that's if you don't have the higher
It's
ceilings in that
covering the
home.
whole
So this is
car.
about half of that at this time, and thankfully those emergency
Why are
workers
they
there
in the
were able to get out and
car?
help. In Sarasota County
Almost
earlier
can't swim.
today, we got a notification that they were not going to send anybody out to help because it was getting so bad in Sarasota County. So at least after the storm probably moved by and rescue workers could get back out there, this was the scene. And not just in Naples. Again, like Dennis was saying, Fort Myers. And when we wake up tomorrow morning and we start to get the aerial views from the helicopters, this is what we're going to be looking at here tomorrow, unfortunately.
Jason, why don't we pop my mic up real quick?
Go ahead and pop up Mike Dennis.
Yeah, talk a little bit about we're showing flooding, and the surge factor that concerns us more than anything because it happens in the middle of the night in Tampa Bay. I mean, we're not expecting any kind of a dramatic surge, but it's a possibility again.
All right, y'all, I'm done watching this, man. Like I said, bro, y'all appreciate all the subs, bro. Y'all been going crazy, bro. Y'all been going crazy, bro. I just hit 1K. I'm finna hit 1.3. Y'all boys is crazy. What else finna say? Yeah, we finna watch
Join now.
anime. RDC
Niggas
House
love
6.
talking shit, acting like they could fight. I'll beat anybody on any other show.
Anybody. On King Kai. On Beers. On Whis. On my Saiyan Pride, nigga. On my Saiyan Pride. I'm just trying to help that nigga out. He gets beat up by everybody that he fights. Like Vegeta, really think about it. How many people have my bites really helped? Come on. Sasuke, Kimimaro, Jugo, all the Silent Five.
Hey, Jugo.
Anko. Well, I don't know about Anko. She had the formula to be great, but she just sold it.
Hey, yo, what's going on?
God damn it. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Hey, yo, what's going on?
What are you doing?
All right, let me spell this out. Where
Must
are we at?
be nice.
We're in the bathroom, right? And there's 1, 2, 6 of you guys, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So there's 6 girls in the bathroom in an anime.
Yes.
Still not clicking?
No.
All right. Let's cut to the chase. I need 3 of you in that bathtub, the rest of you in that shower, and turn the water on as hot as possible. We need as much steam as possible.
For what? Why would we do that?
Hey, what are you guys not getting? Why is so much talking going on?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They're brand new to this shit or something.
It's
Where did you come
anime.
from?
He just asked us to get in the tub, like shower. That's
What? Why would we do that?
Bro,
Why you act like this is new?
Bro, y'all
Understand.
What? Cut the scene. Cut the fucking scene.
All right, cut.
But anime
God damn.
is.
Oh my God.
Happening.
See, this is why I don't like being a girl in anime. You gonna put me in a restroom with 6 other girls talking about something, get in the shower? I don't even do that shit in my own show. It's okay though. I'm gonna get you scared to talk to him about that.
What are you doing? Move! Get out of here!
Hey man, that's not cool.
Why are you
What's
so
wrong?
close?
Man, bro,
Back up!
that's so weird.
Hey,
what are you doing?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hell no, not here. What you doing?
I told you I was gonna tell
I'm doing my job. Have y'all not seen anime before? This is
Oh
what
no, we seen anime. There ain't no fan service in you. So what are you doing?
See, that's your problem. Don't you need more of it?
I don't need more shit. What are you talking about? Hey man, quit playing with me before I
you
scare
can't-
you.
chill,
I'm
bro.
not
You're
playing
not
with you.
wrong, bro.
Like I said, you better go somewhere.
not worth
That's why Hunter x Hunter is a better show.
Talking to me. I'm not playing with you.
Hey, bro, don't even play that shit over here, asshole. Just get out of here.
Yeah, keep on playing. Gonna
Yeah,
jump you.
whatever. Don't blame me when your animes fall off.
Who?
Anime go fall off.
My shit OG.
Don't ask me to do your show then.
Anime gonna fall off.
Don't ask me to do your fucking show. If you're not gonna do what you're supposed to do and wear what you're supposed to wear, then obviously you don't need to be in an anime. It's that simple.
Doing an interview. I know you're not here doing a fucking interview.
I am doing an interview.
Get out of here. We told you get out the house. What did I tell you was gonna happen if you didn't get out the house?
Okay.
What did I tell you?
What's gonna happen?
What?
Oh!
Big guy! Big guy! Thought I was playing with you, bastard.
Come out of the bathroom now. We have to use it.
They got it.
Oh my pain. Do you really think I'm finna wait on all y'all niggas to use the bathroom?
You will wait on all of us to use the bathroom. Orochimaru.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Pain. I'm not scared of nothing.
Except Itachi, right?
I don't know if I should fight you or talk to you in a tree and make you turn sweet again.
We've heard that one before. But at least we're not in the cast of Boruto.
Okay, so remind me, what are you in the cast in? Nothing. You fell off. Y'all are the 6 paths of broke.
Everybody loves to use the word fall off, Orochimaru. And that's what's wrong with this world now. And that's why we're gonna end it. This world shall know pain.
Ooh, I struck a nerve, didn't I? And don't even sneak that bitch ass nigga Kabuto. It's not even worth it.
Guess I'll let him make it.
As if we already didn't see you. This nigga.
Anyway, there's a house meeting going on right now.
Bro, I appreciate the sub.
I said come out now.
All right, Kakarot. You're asking for it.
Bro, who was watching?
about that. Rock, paper. Ready?
Ain't no way, man.
Hey,
What the
Vegeta,
fuck? Goddamn! What? What do you want?
what are you doing?
Kabuto, what do you want?
I mean, you don't have to be embarrassed, Vegeta. Like, I'm not gonna tell no one. It don't matter to me.
But what do you want, Kabuto? It don't matter.
I mean, I was just gonna tell you that we have a house meeting going on right now. But I mean,
Okay, just get out. Go. Just go. Damn. Like, no privacy.
What is the reason for this house meeting? Was there another dead body found in the living room?
Yo, is that
If
all?
so, my bad. I just like fighting strong people.
Yeah, that's the dude
And
from
kids.
Enough. Shinra.
Pain, just let it go.
What is his name?
Makes sense you say that, Orochimaru. You're just like him. And don't put your hands on me again.
He uses gun as
Okay,
power.
or what, Pain?
Or I'll do you just like Hanzo did you. Or Sasuke. Or Tsunade. Or Naruto.
Yeah, or Naruto, huh? And let's not forget that you cheated Jiraiya. Somebody I can hang with.
How did I cheat Jiraiya?
What? Nobody knows your secret, Pain.
That's not my fault. And plus, what grown-ass man can't complete Sage Mode? Damn near 50 years old.
And let's not forget that you said that if he knew your secret, you wouldn't beat him.
Who said that?
You said that.
That's just bad writing.
Oh, it's bad writing when it's inconvenient for you.
It's bad writing when you shut up talking to me, Orochimaru.
Okay, Pain.
Come on, guys. Anyway, the reason that we're having this meeting is because there's too many people in the house. And we gotta get some people up out of here. And we all know they only gave us a smaller house because we're the villains.
And how do you suggest we do that?
How do we solve anything else here? With murder.
Now that's my language.
Mine too. Hisoka, step out. I'll end this quickly.
Pain again?
Wait. No need to fight just out of nowhere. First of all, who does everyone think should leave right off the bat?
Ooh, I picked Kaguya. Get out. What? Let's not act like you didn't ruin shit with him. It's only a matter of time before she ruins the whole house.
Wait a minute, somebody's here. And they seem strong.
Hisoka. I'll take care of it.
Is that light and
Madara.
Madara?
Why are you here? You turned down the contract to join the anime house.
Pain. I'm not here to talk about that.
Then why are you here?
Let us in, and I'll let everybody in the house know why I'm here.
I see you're protecting Light now. You do understand that we are going to kill him.
Pain, just let it go. I'm sorry. When I wrote you guys' name down in the death note, I wasn't in my right mind. You gotta let it go.
Light, you must think I'm fucking stupid. Drop the act. This isn't the protagonist's house.
You know what? You're right, bitch. I don't have to watch what I say. You know who I got with me? Madara fucking Uchiha.
So you chose dick riding. Light, you just get ready to die.
Bro, it's not even hitting.
Not today, you are. Now let us in.
You cannot win, Madara.
Are y'all sure y'all want to do this?
Even though you are Madara, you cannot win.
I fought every tailed beast and damn near every ninja in the Shinobi Alliance. I will win.
Very impressive. Show us.
Wait a minute. This is a lot of niggas I wouldn't account for that. This is Madara though, right? He fought way more niggas than this, right? But these main villains, like the people we fought last time, I was pretty sorry.
Okay. Yo, Jim disappeared.
All right, I gotta do something. Oh yeah. I'll write some names in the death note. Doesn't matter if they're top villains, they'll die here.
You're coming with me.
Madara!
Rio, what are you doing?
What? Madara!
How did you... Madara, kill him! Ah. Damn it, Rio! Ah.
Not this time.
All right, Madara. I'm done playing with you.
Your patterns are too repetitive.
All right, that's fucking enough, Rio. I'm gonna kill your ass. How do you spell your last name? Shimazaki? S-H-I Shimazaki.
Right, it's over.
That's tough.
Look at what you all become. Pawns to some reality show. Can you believe you used to be villains? Real niggas? Can you believe that you all had goals at one point? You're pathetic now. Truly pathetic. Look at him. What was he gonna do to me?
Madara, that's enough. You will not look down upon us.
You all look down upon yourselves. You let these protagonists take something from you. Your goals, your dreams, your pride. Is our goals not worth accomplishing just because we're villains? They may say that, but that doesn't make it true. Sheep probably think lions are villains too.
What are you suggesting, Madara?
We have a plan. I suggest that we end this little reality show and we put those so-called protagonists down forever.
What about the dude that died? They're not finna.
You know what my problem is? Y'all don't put respect on Sailor Moon's name, okay? Sailor Moon was up there with the greats. Prime time Toonami. And I just feel like y'all not really giving her the respect she deserves.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon? Okay. I don't see your name.
That's weird. Are you sure there's no other names?
Oh, do you go by any other name?
Yeah, Usagi, Serena.
Okay, yeah, that's probably just a mistake. Yeah, I don't know if
That's
I...
it.
Ken Cheryl, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, head on in there.
Yeah.
What's up, my boy? 1 second.
That's Ash, not good?
Who?
Ash. You not good?
Let me see. His name's not on this list. What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways,
your name's not on the list, and your name's on the list.
no, Usagi has to be on the list.
Oh, with a C?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no Ketchum, no Ash.
Oh, my
It
bad,
doesn't
with
really
the K,
matter.
with the
Hey,
K.
can you move
No,
real quick?
excuse me.
Matoka, how are you? How are you? Ghost in a shell. Have a good time.
You gotta check again. I need to be in there. Who is he? Why is he in here?
That's Goku. He's the pioneer of shonen
And
anime.
I can beat his ass, so let me in there.
You can. Goku.
No, she tripping.
She said, yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yugi, it was me. You was 4 kids. It was me. I put you on 4 kids. Yugi, come on.
You're not on the list. You're not a pioneer.
I don't
I'm
care
sorry.
what you say.
No.
Why is he in there?
Well, he's the pioneer of like detective anime.
I don't care.
We have the pioneer of music right here. We have the pioneer of being clean, bash up. We got the pioneer of Western anime. We got the pioneer of slice of life anime.
Who is the pioneer of magical girls? Because I need to be in there.
That's our girl card captor, Sakura.
Oh, hell no!
Hey, I'm sorry. Look, we got all types of pioneers. We got all types of pioneers in here, and we have the pioneers of nothing.
Exactly.
Thank you. I really appreciate
I
y'all.
need to be in there.
I'm sorry.
I can be
Nobody.
all their ass. Okay.
I might have heard of you before, but
No.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
You just hold me.
You saw me. I was here, bro.
It's tough, guys. Let's party up.
Man, you know he a fucking hoe. He know we came up together. Man, I should have never put his ass on. Pokemon the one still running shit today. My cards was M's.
Oh, I'm done, bro.
So what you guys think? Season 2 is gonna be crazy, am I right? I'm next
done,
up.
bro.
Possible
I'm
big
done,
3,
bro.
right? I mean, that is anime. It's anime for sure. Yeah, it's a trailer. Yeah. Spike?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Oh my God. You guys know I know how to read a room, right? Why can't you just be real with me and tell me what's up?
Be real with you?
Yes.
Shinji, that was the sorriest trailer I've ever seen in my life. You know I've been in the anime game like 10 plus years. I'm a real OG, right? Sorriest anime trailer I've ever seen. Basic as fuck. Spike.
Yeah, I can relate, man. That trailer was normal, Shinji. I'm sorry, bro.
Let him have it.
Sorry.
You see, I knew you guys were gonna hate on me. But Spike, I'm surprised at you. That's not your character.
Right.
But Yusuke, not so much.
What you mean, not so much?
You've been preying on my downfall ever since I got the chance to be in the anime house, and that's not fair.
Shinji, nobody's been preying on your downfall. I just don't think you're a real show, to be honest. Like, with your hair, is that even real? Like,
This
is
is
that
not real
fake?
hair. Stop that.
Bro, come on, man. I done looked you up every other day. I'm on Google, Shinji Adventures, Yahoo even, Shinji Adventures, and you're not there. You're fake. You're not real. Why are you in the house? I don't know, man.
Did
It's
you
just
check
weird.
Bing? And maybe you're spelling it wrong.
Bing?
Oh my God, Shinji!
Oh,
Shinji, is
hey.
that you?
Yeah,
My
it
dear
is.
son's from
Of course,
Queens.
of
I'm a
course, of
huge
course.
fan. Oh my
Of
God!
course. One
God.
second, 1 second.
Like, shaking, bro. Hey, bro, can you take a picture for me, please? Please, bro.
Take his picture. This is his big moment.
Hey,
Here
man,
you go.
Shinji,
Here you go.
Thank you so much, man.
No, anytime, anytime.
Like, who is this?
Man, bro, thank you, bro.
Hey,
thank
season
you
2's
so
on the way.
much.
It's on the way.
I already know.
Thank you.
bro. Nice to meet you.
Have a nice day, man.
Y'all be good.
You see that? I'm a real anime character with a real actual fan base.
Shinji, that's a crisis actor, bro.
Man, what?
You telling me he just popped in at the right time? He's a crisis actor. Nobody.
That time it was way too convenient. Come on.
So just because I have a fan base, he's a crisis actor. That is kind of weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all we saying.
Yusuke, fuck that.
What you want to do?
No, what do you want to do?
Come on, Shinji. You was talking that shit, right? Come on, fuck that, right? Come on.
That's enough. Hand of the storm.
Shinji, no. If you use that move, it'll destroy this entire area.
I just want to be accepted, Tetsu.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, I don't know.
Let's go.
Consider yourself lucky, Yusuke. He saved your life.
Bitch, he ain't saved my life. He really saved your life. Shinji, I'll whoop Tetsu too. Who's that supposed to be your fake ass sensei? I'll drop him too. Tetsu, you can get beat up too. Bastards. Talking about some save my life.
You ready, bro?
You walking, Shinji. You and Tetsu.
I think this is cute. You should get this.
I hate it. I would never wear something like this.
But I just feel like your main outfit can't be a bikini. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of us really want our niggas around you with your titties out like this.
I really don't want you around my nigga with just that on. I like it. I think it's cute.
What are y'all, insecure or something?
Whoa, me and Wayne, we're like this, all right? Relax, relax.
Look, it's not about them. It's more so about you.
Why are you talking? You're literally in a schoolgirl outfit, and I see like 10 a day.
I don't know what's wrong with this.
Dang, that's crazy.
And I know Misa ain't talking about that's crazy. It's 98 degrees outside. Why you got on all black like you're going to a funeral?
Light likes my outfit, all right?
Light barely likes you.
Does Luffy even look at you, Boa?
Don't start.
Don't start with me. You the one who started it. What? Faye, you better relax.
Faye?
Don't laugh too much.
I look good. What are you talking about?
I mean,
It's
if
just-
good is a futuristic prostitute.
Okay, at least I bring sex appeal.
She does.
What about Hinata? She looks like a soccer mom.
Ooh, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong. No, but seriously, you should take this.
Yeah, let's go check out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. ¿Tú vas a agarrarlo? No,
He kind of cute. Oh, he is kind of cute.
Is he coming over here?
I think he is.
Act cute, y'all. Act cute.
Yo, what's up? Just saw you. I was walking by. Can I get your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Sakura?
Okay. Is it okay if I get your number, contact info?
Absolutely not.
Cool.
Bro, what is we talking about right now?
What are you doing?
My number?
No.
You just fumbled the bag, bruh.
I'm Sasuke. What do you mean?
Sasuke?
What about Sasuke?
Sasuke don't
my husband.
don't want you. The whole time we've been at the house, has he talked to you once?
No, it's crazy. Ain't Sasuke always at your house?
Yes, he go on more dates with my nigga than you.
I could have sworn I saw them at the mall yesterday. On a
No,
date?
on their anniversary, he was at my house with my
remember
nigga.
that. What are you talking about? You need to go back and
go
get
get his
that.
number.
Like, go get his number.
It's
right
hot
here.
girl summer. Girl, what is?
It definitely is hot girl
you.
summer.
Like, go get him.
Sasuke's never even home.
Put on your charm. You're a hot girl.
He won't even be there when you go home. Exactly.
Period. He leave you at the house with the
Take him with
kids.
you. Lives with R2, so.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl. Get your man. Hey.
Oh, Sakura, right?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Never mind. You're just not Sasuke.
Dang.
Bruh.
You didn't cook with me? I'm so done with you.
Girl,
Why is everybody hating on our show? It's like the last season just came out and everybody just switched up on us and started hating for no reason.
No, that's my show. Black Clover's falling off as we speak because of all the hate.
But Asta, you have a reason to fall off. You just came back buff as shit for no reason.
So what? Just because I got on weight, that means we have to fall off?
Watch that.
Man, they been hitting on Naruto every day, unprovoked.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't relate to falling off, but Demon Slayer. All right, Deku, bro. You gotta stop crying all the time, man. It's not even that serious.
I'm just saying, they hating on our show for no reason.
Bro, Deku, let's be real. You know what you did.
What would I do?
What? Bro, after your first 2 seasons, y'all completely stopped fighting. Y'all don't fight.
That's true.
So, when I fought Overhaul, what was that?
Overhaul? Bro, that nigga is one of the most overrated villains ever. He came in to kill one person and did absolutely nothing afterwards.
You just don't understand, Tandro. You're just like the rest of them.
Okay. But anyway, Demon Slayer get hate all the time, and for what? Because our animation's good? What kind of weak shit is that?
Honestly, I think it's just because your story's mid, bro.
Oh, our show is mid. Naruto, y'all don't know how to write nobody else but you and Sasuke. What happened to Rock Lee and Neji? Them niggas was just as cold as y'all.
Bro, they was fighting in the war.
They were fighting?
Yeah.
No, they weren't. Literally, you had to give them cloaks and stuff.
Okay, it's a fight. What is he talking about?
No, I'm saying, like, at least my story literally highlights everybody.
That's a fact.
Bro, it's too much.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, if we talking about hate, you know, JoJo's up there too.
What?
Bitch.
Bro, be real.
Oh
y'all
my
get no
God.
hate at all, bro.
Y'all literally get none. No hate.
Y'all switched up main
God
character like 5
damn.
times. Y'all talking about shows that fell off for no reason, then I definitely need to be a part of this conversation.
They made him leave.
Who are you?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be mean. I'm not a mean-hearted guy.
Yeah, I think that's Yasuke.
Truly never seen him in my life. Maybe once or twice.
I'm Yasuke.
I was just about to run because literally I didn't know who you were. Like, so I didn't feel like fighting, so I was going to get up out of here, honestly. But it makes sense. I think I have heard of you before.
Well, if y'all didn't know, now y'all know. I'm possibly the best black anime swordsman. Actually, scratch that. I am the best black anime swordsman.
Best black swordsman? Afro.
I heard him. You don't mean that.
I'm dead ass.
Okay, show me.
I'm right here.
Oh, he don't mean that.
What's up? You can pull up right now, bro. I'm right here. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yasuke said he could beat Afro in the fight.
Who?
Yasuke.
Oh, no, you can't beat him, bro.
My nigga, you just saying shit. You don't even know who I am.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know you can't beat Afro. He the #1 black swordsman.
What? You see? That's that shit I be talking about right there. He just come in here, he making fake judgments. Hey, you don't even know me.
Yeah, but I don't, but come on, man. Get your sword out of my face, bro.
No, it's right here. What's up?
Hey, stop pointing the sword at me.
But my sword is pointed. What you want to do?
Oh, my gosh. You know you can't hang with me, man.
I don't even know who you are.
I don't know who you are. You look like you
What's
fight
up?
robots in your show.
And I do. And wizards and monsters.
Exactly.
So what's
All right,
up?
guys, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll see y'all next time.
That's what I thought.
You got it. Y'all scared. They don't know what they talk about.
Man, I wanted to see the sword fight.
Just mad.
I'm
sleepy.
Afro was gonna win. That's crazy.
About time that dumbass went to sleep. Now, Madara, you better be right about this. Now, it's time.
What do you think the emergency is?
It's probably light or something.
Yeah, you're probably right. There he is right there. Hey, Itadori, what's the emergency? We came as soon as we got your message.
Oh, yeah. The emergency. I just wanted to ask, where are the Dragon Balls?
Sukuna.
Domain expansion.
You're not supposed to be here!
Malevolent Shrine. Heard you was a real dog-ass nigga.
I heard similar about you. Is the job done?
Of course. They had a unique plan. They gave their Dragon Balls to 7 of their strongest characters, so nobody can get them all at once. Goku, Luffy, Ichigo, Tanjiro, Yusuke, Itadori, and Saitama. Most of them should be easy to defeat. But Goku, Saitama, and Ichigo might be real problems.
They will be handled. Don't worry. Now these are villains that people will actually fear. This is our chance to bring the anime worlds to true peace, the way we want it.
Pain.
Now let's go get those Dragon Balls.
Like,
And Aizen, use your ability on Vegeta. He is not trustworthy.
And what about me, Madara? Am I trustworthy?
Orochimaru, I can handle you.
Light couldn't have been the one to kill L. I use my power, and it's absolute. He's clear in my book.
Lelouch is right. His power is absolute. But who else would want to kill L?
This isn't adding up. How did Light get past that?
Nier, let it go. It's not Light.
Wasn't this from the last
What if
anime house?
it was someone like one of the Netflix anime characters?
Why would it be one of them?
Think about it. Yusuke's always going in on them, and they get no respect in the anime world. What if they plotted to kill us one by one, and they started with L because he's the smartest?
I mean, I guess that could happen. We definitely shouldn't rule him out. I just think it's a little unlikely, though.
Yeah, who would it even be? Shinji?
Whoa, don't just rule out Shinji. We don't know what his power is. No one's seen the show.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Lelouch. But more than likely, Light is the killer.
Doesn't he have a Shinigami?
He does. He could have used it for something to get him out of that situation.
I thought of that as well. But how would Light ever even gotten one in the house? The villains aren't allowed over here without permission. And Ryuk is a villain.
That's true. But if Light is actually a villain, he would just break the rules.
Yeah, but we can't just judge someone based off their show. We all know that's not how we act for real. And besides, if a Shinigami was here, somebody would have seen him.
He's Light. He can definitely sneak a Shinigami and pass a few characters. Especially Ichigo and Itadori. Those are the main ones I can see Shinigami, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's easy work. Let's go get Ichigo and Itadori and see if he's in Light's room. There's no need for that. I can see the Shinigami now too. The other night I confronted Light about my death, and I found out he has a Shinigami here in the house. L, why would you not say that? Because Light is smart too. I've been trying to figure out what exactly he's been planning. Wouldn't he just be planning to kill you again? That's what I thought as well. But Light always has a bigger plan than that. And now I think I know that plan completely.
Is it possible that...
Lelouch, are you working with Light?
Ew, what are you talking about?
You've been trying to clear Light's name this whole meeting. Why? When you were just as confused as the rest of us when your powers didn't work.
Yeah, you're right, Light. We do gotta get rid of him.
Light is trying not only to make his show come true, but to make sure his plan works this time. I wonder why you'd help him achieve that, but now I know. Light promised to make the villains the main...
That's enough, Al!
Lelouch!
You talk too much.
I've heard enough. I'm surprised that's what you chose, Lelouch. But it ends here.
Yo.
I need you guys to stop what you're doing and come downstairs. It's an emergency.
Oh, hey, it's the producers. What's going on?
We, the producers, have decided to run an exercise to make sure that you guys are still in shape.
In shape? What do you mean? I'm in the best shape possible.
Is there a reason why we gotta do this right now, though?
Just listen.
Wait, what?
Possible.
Why is everybody testing me today? Am I not the OG main character? You better remember you a producer for real.
Our apologies. What he meant to say is that it's needed for the ratings of the show. It's what the people want to see.
Yeah, okay.
Bastard.
Doesn't seem like we have a choice. So what do you have to do, just showcase some athletic abilities?
That's correct. But you aren't in it. It's only a select 7 of you that are.
7? Okay, so we're 7.
Ooh, this sounds like it's gonna be fun.
The 7 are Goku, Naruto, Luffy, Ichigo, Tanjiro, Yusuke, and Saitama. We will go to 7 different locations for you guys to test your strength in. Follow us.
That was kind of weird, but it doesn't concern me, so.
Yeah, you're right. That is kind of weird. Elle, what do you think?
I have to use the bathroom.
Good thinking, Misa. We don't want to both be in the same place while we kill everybody.
I wonder if we should wait on them.
I
feel like something isn't right. Those producers just feel off.
Hinata.
Right. Byakugan.
What kind of power?
Those are shadow clones.
Shadow clones? Why would they be?
Byakugan? God damn it, I forgot Hinata was in the fucking show. Masashi, learn how to write these bitches, damn it. All right, just keep your composure, like. All you have to do is wait for them to beat the 7 and get the Dragon Balls. And you win.
Bro, it's hot as fuck out here. What's taking so long for the training to start?
No, he
Aizen.
Tanjiro.
What's that nigga doing here?
Tanjiro Kamado of the Demon Slayer cast. I'm here for the Dragon Ball you hold.
Food. I need something to eat.
Food, you say?
Sanji? It's not Sanji. I need something to eat.
Is this a joke?
Food.
You can't be one of the ones with the Dragon Ball. The Dragon Balls? Aizen, how do you know I have a Dragon Ball? Isn't it against the rules for anybody besides the 7 to know that?
The rules have changed, Kamado. Are you willing to put your life on the line for what you want to protect?
My life? Aizen, what are you talking about?
Kamado, why do you step back as if I couldn't reach you? In a second.
Oh, hold on, hey, this nigga fast as hell.
Dragon Ball. I don't care about a Dragon Ball. Do you know how to cook?
No. Firestar! Fireball Jutsu! At least he's quick. Hino Kami Kabura! Clear blue sky!
Kamado, was that your strongest move?
Hey, what's your problem? Aren't you supposed to tell me before we start training?
Training, huh?
Wait, you're doing it again? I guess training started, huh? Gomu Gomu no! Bullet!
So you do know how to fight, huh?
Gomu Gomu no! Got him, Lisa! Huh?
I hope that's not it.
Gomu Gomu no! Power!
Was that your strongest move?
No way! He's even stronger than Muzan. I'm sorry I failed you, Nezuko. Please forgive me.
You caught on to the plan pretty fast. That speed caught me off guard.
Too easy. Maybe he's not upper demon level. Yusuke could have got him.
I was definitely expecting a harder fight. Tengen! Zenitsu! Why are you fighting Tanjiro? Zenitsu! Tanjiro! 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 Where is he?
You still seem to think of this as a game. Well, let me tell you something to help you understand. If you lose this fight, everyone in the house will die.
Wait, huh?
I said everyone you know will die.
Sanji? Sanji, wake up! Nami? Nami? Nami! Zoro! 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 Zoro!
That should be enough.
Gomu no! Jato! Kato!
I guess telling the protagonist his friends are gonna die does work.
Gear! Force! Snake Man! Gomu no! King!
Ain't no way he lost.
Yes, almost done. Just a few more fights.
Everybody grab light. He's gonna kill us all.
No. I gave myself up. Fuck. L.
L, we're sorry we don't know who killed you, but you gotta let it go. You can't just blame Light.
Lelouch is on Light's team, and at some point today we're all going to die. Unless we do something about it now. We don't have time to waste.
It's true. We were all just getting to the bottom of this when Lelouch tried to put us under his power.
After everything I've done in my show, to show everybody I was the good guy in the end, this is how I'm treated? You sound just like Light now, Lelouch.
Lelouch. It's okay. Near. L. You've embarrassed me for the last time. And all you protagonists will pay for their mistakes. You all think your ways are better than everyone else's. Like you guys are so high and mighty. And that all ends today. Because I've written all your names in the Death Note. And this is all your fault, L. You should have just stayed dead. And don't worry. All of your friends are fighting for their lives as well. And if they lose, all the Dragon Balls will be in our possession. Wish them luck. Did you plan this happening too, L? No? What about you, Nier?
Yo, what?
Not bad.
Shinra Tuse. No need to thank me, Orochimaru.
For what? I didn't need your help.
For saving your life.
Pain, you of all people know I can't die.
Shit, I can't tell.
Stay focused, Pain. He's strong.
To you.
I don't know what you guys are doing completely, but if you think I'm about to lose right after I got my new show, then you guys are dead wrong. Yeah, that shit hard, ain't it?
Ichigo, you're so strong. I can't believe you were able to fight all three of us this easily.
Wait, 3? Wait, what's going on? I can't control my body.
Bye-bye, Soul Reaper.
Oh my.
spirit gun!
Damn,
Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. I'm not even fighting for it. This is Akaza.
Who put me with him?
This is the upper moon demon?
Who put me with
Come
him?
on, Rengoku. Rest your soul, but come on, man. That's what you died over? Yeah, y'all tripping.
This up.
Y'all are tripping. Ladies and gentlemen, Akaza. Hey, somebody better send Muzan or something. Rengoku, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Fuck.
Akaza, can't you heal?
Fuck.
Huh?
Bungee gum.
Hisoka?
I know this isn't training, because why would they send you?
Well, you're not a monkey, so I suppose this is an upgrade. That's deep. Too easy. They have to stop putting me against these lesser anime.
Bro, that's all Frieza had to do.
So it's like that, huh? We're really about to get serious. Well, I can't afford to hold back any longer, Vegeta. I have to get back to the house to figure out what's going on.
Kakarot, they're controlling me. You have to help me.
Huh? What? Who's controlling you, Vegeta? Vegeta! Vegeta!
No Ultra Instinct had that?
How does it feel to lose, L? Not so smart anymore, are you? Just another dumbass nigga.
Like, you jumped the gun again. I replaced your death note. Yours is a fake.
L, you're so predictable. How many times have you fooled me? Not again. I knew the death note was a fake. So we used Misa's death note. There's no way out of this one, L. All the protagonists will die, except for you. Because remember, if anything happens to you, something happens to me. So now you're gonna live in a world full of antagonists, L. And then you will see true peace.
But like, I have Misa's real death note as well.
Near, you fucking bitch! You and L think you're so fucking smart!
It's over, Light. And now you've exposed your plan in front of everybody. You lose.
I'm tired of you and... I can't even keep this up. I just want to play with you guys one last time, Near and L. I told you, I have this one all planned out. I split all you guys up from the strong people for a reason. Right, Yuji?
Yuji, you good?
Or should I say, Sukuna?
Yeah. We need to keep you alive. So, Light, all I have to do is kill everyone here, right?
That's right, Sukuna. Sorry, L. Misa! Go search Saitama's room for the last Dragon Ball. I know he left it. Hurry!
Shadow possession jutsu.
That's a neat little trick. You think it's gonna work?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't even think it's gonna hurt him.
It's not. Don't even waste your time. I can't hold him. Sailor Moon, do something.
fuck out. Who is this? You seem pretty strong.
What's going on?
I was wondering the same thing. Sukuna, you're still playing with them?
Don't fucking play with me, Madara. He just caught me off guard.
It's time to go. Grab L and let's get out of here. As for the rest of y'all,
I hope you make it.
I got it.
What are we gonna do? Yusuke.
See you, Faye.
so these are the famous Dragon Balls that can grant us what we ourselves could not obtain.
Yo.
That's right, Madara. And it wasn't even that hard to get them. L.
Where's Goku?
How does it feel? Because this time, you lose, and I win.
Shinron, show yourself.
What is your wish?
I wish that all the main villains can become the protagonists of their shows.
Your wish has been granted.
Stay focused, you gotta crash like waves in the ocean. Oh, you gotta crash through the motion. Cause if you crash, you fall apart and I know it will break your heart. No matter where you go, you just attack. But you already know you got heart. And whatever they say, you just attack. You can find your own way cause you got heart. No matter where you go, you just attack. But you already know.
Yeah, you gotta move. So little time, but so much to do. I gotta go, I gotta go. I'm trying to turn this mother to gold. Gotta get back with all of my soul.
Even on my soul now, I don't know where to go. Gone for so long, don't know if I'll ever grow. You say I gotta go, but what if I never saw? You don't know my lows, you don't know what the future holds.
But answer me this, what if you're right if you knew it would hit? What if I told you all of the struggle will pay off tomorrow, but nah, you quit. So get on the road, be the greatest story told. Don't ever fold and conquer your foes. Shine bright from your head to your toe, and say a lot like you're topping a bowl. Cause you got a soul, so you gotta fight. You still gotta grow, to be your own light. No matter the goal, you're taking a stride. Find something once that'll stay by your side. If you gotta get back up, it's alright, cause you got.
No matter where you go, you just attack. But you already know you got heart. And whatever they say, you just attack. You can find your own way, you just gotta crash. Stay focused, you gotta crash like waves in the ocean. Oh, you gotta crash through the motion. Cause if you crash, you stay hopeless. That's why you got heart.
This just in. We're hearing multiple reports of a meteor coming down upon the anime house. First responders are on the site now, but it's looking like there are no survivors.
The anime house was destroyed? Who's even strong enough to do that?
The culprit behind it seems to go by Madara Uchiha, and he's been known to have an arsenal of large-scale attacks.
was that
More
Robin?
details coming as we receive them.
Madara Uchiha?
Is this a Is this a cartoon house? What's up, y'all? Already see World 1 here, and I gotta say this with really way less energy so I can say this correctly, man. We put a lot of work into this video. I want to call it a movie because, you know, we put all of our cinematic work into it. We put all of our CGI work into it, all of our story work into it, and all of our comedy into it. We really tried to keep it as balanced as possible. Man, I don't even know, man. It just, oh, man, we put so much into this. So we really hope that y'all liked it, for real. And it's just, I don't know what to say. I'm tired. I don't know if you see the bags under my eyes. Niggas ain't been sleeping. We've been working for y'all. I'm tired. We've been working. But look, hey man, we also dropped these very exclusive Anime House shirts on our website, www.rdcworld1.com. You have to go get them because they are limited. If you want to support us so we can continue to drop high quality videos like Anime House, Video Game House coming out soon, League of Extraordinary, People coming out soon. We got a whole scary movie series coming out in October. If you want to just see more of this and you support RDC World and you ain't one of them hating ass niggas, then help us out. Go to rdcworld1.com and buy these shirts. But hey, YouTube, also a lot of y'all don't know what we do on the side. We do a lot of Twitch, twitch.tv/RDC Gaming. We do a lot on the gaming channel, RDC World Gaming. We do a lot on our social media, Supreme Dreams and RDC Worlds. We can find all of our social medias at Supreme Dreams, at RDC World. Y'all have to go follow them because it really will keep y'all up to date. And a lot of people on YouTube are not up to date, so I need you to get up to date, please. And Patreon. We're about to start doing a lot of exclusive stuff for the Patreon people. So please, y'all, if you got time and you just a few clicks away, you always on your phone anyway. You always on the internet anyway. Help RDC out so we can keep making movies. We got a lot of big news coming out. We got a whole, man, I don't even know what I want to say anymore, but we got an anime. It's called Dark Lights. I will be showing it on TikTok and my Instagram, Supreme Dreams _1 first. So go follow that on Instagram and Twitter and on TikTok, RDC World 1, because we will be showing that like within the next 2 weeks. Literally a whole preview, cover page, the whole manga, everything. You will be the first to get it if you're there on time. So make sure y'all go turn on post notifications and show some love. And just thank y'all for watching this video. We love y'all. We out from the whole team.
Wow, W video. That was a W video. That was a W video. That was a W video, man. Nah, that was a banger. That was a banger. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Like I said, man, we already did the hurricane update. I mean, now we chilling. I'm finna play 2K for a little bit, play some games. Yeah, so we just chilling. I'm finna be live though all night. Hopefully the power don't cut out. They killed that, bro. They killed that. They killed that. Enemy House 6 was crazy. I know it, bro. Like they love, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. That was crazy. If y'all missed that reaction, I'm gonna still drop my full reaction on that on my second channel. That was a banger. But we finna play some 2K, maybe, probably. Nah, I don't know. We finna play something though. Hold on, y'all. I gotta change it. I gotta fix it. So y'all finna stay looking at this screen right here. If that's not a problem, wrong button. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button, man. Where is it? I don't know. Is there something else that we can react to? I ain't even checked. Is there something else that we could watch? I mean,
Niggas love talking shit, acting like.
is it something else we can watch? I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna watch one of these debates. Aiden Rice.
Yo, my friend Uzi wants to talk to you, TR, real quick.
Oh, he cheated!
Everybody,
weird, bro.
Everybody, introvert, fuck this.
Go to the club and I know I make it rain. Jump in the Bentley like it is arranged. I swear the devil be playing my brain. I ain't buy no house, bitch, I brought me a chain. VVS plus ones.
I don't know, like, do you ever do collabs? I'm a fitness content creator, so like, I do fitness type of content. I have 3 million subscribers. I don't know, are you into fitness?
Gideon is crazy, bro. This man is crazy, bro. Talk about, are you into fitness? This man is crazy. This man is crazy, bro.
Fitness? Nah, I'm not. But enjoy. You know, I appreciate it.
You're not into fitness?
Not really.
But here, I think we should do a fitness collab. Like, you know, I'll put you through a workout.
I think I'm good, but I appreciate the consideration.
All right. Well, I don't know if you know Justin, but me and Justin were cool. So, you know, we have a mutual friend, and so yeah.
Justin Combs?
No, just in time for this dick to go in your mouth.
That is insane. Hey, I'm very sorry about that, Lala.
It's okay. At least I have a sense of humor, because honesty.
Nah, what the fuck? Like, what do you do right now? Like, are you like as of right now, like, what do you do? Like, as a job type shit. Like, what do you do?
I do social media.
Like, you just do social media?
Yeah, like I do TikToks, I do Instagram, like, you know, I'm just like a social media marketer. Nah. You know, let me actually, yeah, I do OnlyFans. Y'all go subscribe.
Fuck no, get the fuck out. Nobody subscribe to that shitty shit. I'm just joking. That's how I joke around.
So
Would you consider putting me on your OnlyFans?
You want to be on my OnlyFans?
Hell yeah, I do.
That makes it better, yeah.
So we gonna set that up, right?
You're gonna go on there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now we can talk about something.
All right, that's. I'm gonna talk to you after this.
Wait, but if we do that, I want a picture.
A picture of what?
What do you think?
All right, we gonna
I need
arrange
to
all
see
that.
what you got going on.
All right, yeah, we gonna arrange all that.
Okay.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, do you want me to just send her the picture that you sent me?
Bro, you
Cool. Let's choose 3 gentlemen, one by one, Lala. Let's start with the first person that you would like to get off.
All right, so raw dog shirt.
Hold on. All right, so first I want DeMarcus.
Please address me right. Professional raw dogger. I'm a professional.
It is true.
Like something
I will
that
say he
you
is.
don't know of. I am a
He's
professional.
very good with the raw dogging. I can confirm.
Yeah, at least tell me why you're kicking me out. Like, can you give me a reason?
I just think you're very arrogant. I don't think we get along.
He's such a troll.
I don't know.
Bro.
I'm not feeling you.
Well, here, before I leave, can I ask you a question?
You know it's gonna be disrespectful, but go ahead.
No, it's not. It's like an actual question. Like, I just want to know, how did you and Ruby Rose let Lil TJ squad wipe y'all solo dolo? Like, I just...
Go Google it. Bye.
All right. Hey, go to my Discord for our OnlyFans, y'all.
Yo!
Okay,
he's a menace, chat!
Look, I ain't even about to word. Look, listen to me. You got the cheerleader fit on. I got the coach fit. What we doing? Huh? What we doing? Huh?
You're from New York, too. You're from New York.
Yeah, from New York. Yeah, from New York. Let me talk to you. I've been waiting to see you all my life. You heard? Like all my life. Now we face to face. Now, what's up?
That's how crazy you are.
Yeah, talk to me. I'm real crazy. I'll fuck you, toss you in the air, and leave you there. Playing with you? This is what I do. Look, now this is what I do. I
You
pick
gotta
him
have
up.
a big one to helicopter because the phone can just...
Nah, I don't know if your helicopter
Let
the
me see
same
the
helicopter.
print.
Hold on, look. We gonna get to all that. Relax. I'm the coach. You sit the fuck down and you listen, all right? All right, listen. I'm gonna grab you up like this, and when I'm hitting it, we gonna be turning around like this, crazy. While I'm hitting the spot. Yeah, word. Oh.
Open that shit up. I want to fall out that bitch.
Right here with it, like this.
Oh, shit.
All of your ribs, and I be whining that shit like this. Whining that shit. Let me know. Oh, okay. Now I went to college for like 2 years, and then after I ended up being able to drop out and stuff like that. So
That's dope.
Nah, yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
You read it?
You said what?
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Where else though? Where else you wanna go?
Fiji.
Fiji. What's that? What's Fiji?
Fiji is crazy. Like
I've
it's
never heard of Fiji.
No, Fiji is beautiful.
The Fiji water?
No, Fiji, the place.
Where's it at?
It's like, hold on, I'm bringing my maps.
I bet. I never heard of Fiji. Only Fiji I heard of was water.
No.
Sorry to interrupt you guys' day. Isn't Fiji in Asia?
I think so. Isn't it like an island off of Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes! Like, what is, like, why do you want to go over there? Like, I don't
I want to experience it.
Why do you want to go over there? Why do you want to go over there? Why do you want to go over there? Like, I don't.
Yo, so like, what are you looking for in like a guy for an e-date right now, or like a relationship?
Bro, what is that hat, bro?
Probably somebody that is
this?
loyal, family oriented, hardworking, funny. I need someone funny. I don't
What
want
do you
to
mean?
be with
What do you
someone
mean by
boring.
like family orientated, like incest?
No.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean by that?
I'm doing good, you know, just kicking it at the crib, you know.
Is my PS5 turned off?
Yeah. But listen, I have a question. Sorry, can you shut up?
What was that?
Oh, sorry, just my
What was
ghost.
that?
You look
I have
Let me see
ghosts.
the goat. Let me see the goat.
No. They're being bad boys today, okay? But
I want to see
listen,
the bad boys.
you want to see the bad? I am bad boy. You naughty girl.
No.
What are you trying to pursue in your career? Like, what are you trying to do in life? One second.
Control the bad boys. Oh no, he's screaming at him.
Sorry.
Screaming at him.
I'm so sorry.
Would you ever scream at me like that?
If you want me to,
I don't want you to.
Real quick, Darren. Just quick and easy. Darren, 30 seconds why you're better than Dom.
The reason why I'm better than Dom, 30 seconds. First of all, I care about people. My dick is bigger. I'm very hygienic. Dom doesn't look like a very hygienic person. And I have straight teeth. He has fucking gaps and shit. He has dirty rooms. My room is clean. His room dirty as shit. And he's light skinned. And, you know, I'm just a more buffer guy and a lot of shit. That's the reason why I'm better than Dom.
I can show you a real relationship. This motherfucker right here can't show you that, bruh. He can't take care of you like I could take care of you. You feel me? I'm gonna be 110%. He gonna go 90%. He's not all the way with you. I'm gonna be straight up with you, loyal with you. I can offer a lot more for real. And I got a bigger dick. Fuck, nigga.
I'm bisexual.
Huh?
I'm gay. I'm fucking gay.
What?
I'm full throttle gay, bitch. Fuck is you talking
I'm
about?
gay.
Bitch, I'm
like
gay,
dick,
bitch.
I like dick, bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. I want penis. I want penis in my fucking mouth. Shut your bitch ass up.
Tiana?
We can get both of them out.
Wait, what? Nah.
Here, let's get Kermit in this match.
He
Yo, Kermit, put the camera on, bro.
Hey.
Hi.
How old are you?
All right, to Marcus, respectfully, you have to go because it's your turn.
Okay. So, I don't even remember the question, but Tiana, I came back in here because I made you a quick little song. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. Look, baby, listen. Them hoes was lying. Here, take a tissue. Don't like you crying. I wouldn't cheat, babe. You're just too perfect. I couldn't lose you. It's just not worth it. I know they tweeting. Them hoes is capping. I thought I told you. Ain't nothing happened. I never want you to sit there clueless. Baby, I love you. I thought you knew this.
How you doing?
What up, Bishop?
I'm vibing. So I got something to ask you though. So I'm thinking of a number between 1 to 10 right now.
Okay, do I have to say it?
Yeah, say it out loud.
7.
7? That's wrong. I was thinking 10 because you were Dom. You heard me?
Oh my god. I've never heard that one before, actually.
I was seeing you saying something about like you never had dated a black guy. So what's up with that?
I just don't have a type.
No. That ain't have nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, what makes you like where you haven't took like what are you scared of like to take that route? Because I know you heard once you go black, you never go back.
No, scared is not a good word. I would never say I'm scared of somebody.
Okay, what is it? Because I'm a Libra too.
Oh my god, wait, his profile picture is killing me.
Yeah, that was him when he was in like 6th grade or some shit.
What? 6th grade?
Yeah. When I was in 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay.
Really? I mean, that's what you thought? But
I like that. You seem like a very good-hearted person, you know?
Thank you.
So me, I'm actually trying to achieve my dream of being a rapper.
Oh no.
And I actually like to listen to a lot of Pop Smoke. Do you mind if I maybe sing you a song?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't, bro.
A shorty, a little birdie. A shorty, my little boo thing. A shorty got the fatty. A shorty be catching mood swings. Every time I fuck with her rubber, I nut it on her covers. And I kept it undercover. Cause I don't kiss and tell.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm
What's his
Spider-Man.
name? I didn't catch it. I'm sorry.
My name,
What's your
Mel. My name Mel.
Okay, hey Mel, I'm Lexi.
Oh, nice to meet you, Lexi. You are very beautiful.
But Mel,
what?
Get up. Let me see you.
Oh, you want?
Cause you got a whole lot going on right now.
Huh?
Yeah, you know.
Huh?
Is this nigga bricked up?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, look.
You have a boner?
No.
Wait.
Hold on. I'm just trying to have a conversation first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're not trying to get into that. We will get into that though. But where you from? Where you from?
I stay in Vegas.
All right, straight to the point. You're a pretty female. I like you. You're pretty as hell. I would love to date you. I like your hair. I like your necklace. I like everything on your body. You know what I'm saying? And I think you'll be a perfect match for me because I love light skins. I love, my Millennium Queens, and I love, really. I want to really be with you, man. And it's kind of crazy how my heart is crumbling like this, but you really make my heart ache, man. Like seriously, and I really want you. I have a crush on you. And I would really appreciate if you can, really, taking it to me,
Can I ask you a question?
All right.
Why do they call you Speed?
Because I nut quick.
All right. What do you rate him 1 through 10?
I need everyone's height.
Oh, that's easy.
I need everyone's height.
By the way, okay, I'm gonna just be straight up with my answer. I'm not gonna even cap. Here we go. I'm 5'9", by itself, and I'm 5'10" with Air Force Ones on.
Not that.
That's not that bad, yeah.
You're petite.
Pootie, you're fat, buddy. You're fat. Shut the fuck up.
You're 5'1".
And Pootie, you're fat. You're fat, buddy. So shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not. I just lost 50 pounds and I'm skinny now.
What in the cap?
Well, fuck you.
Stand up.
How y'all doing?
Show me your belly. Let's get a belly reveal.
Go to my Instagram. I took a picture today. Aiden is 5'4" in real life. Kai's 5'3". They're petite.
Yeah.
How tall are you? How tall are you, bro?
What the fuck?
Yo, no, Pootie, you can't do that. Pootie, stop. You can't do that. No, don't do that. Pootie, chill, bro. You cannot do that.
I'm from New York, but I live in Florida.
Oh, word. I'll be going out there a lot. But yeah, I just want to ask you a question.
Don't, bro. Don't be.
I like women that beat on me. You know what I'm saying? I like to just get the shit kicked out of me and shit.
What?
You be beating niggas?
No.
You don't? Damn. So you nice.
Yeah.
So I also assume you also mentally stable, right?
Yeah, I'd like to say I am.
I just need a mentally unstable bitch to just beat the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm into.
Yeah, I'm probably not the girl for you.
No. What religion do you pray to?
I'm non-denominational
sounds like Tekashi.
Christian. I believe in God.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same. All right, bet. Yeah. I'm bisexual though. I like dick.
I'm happy for you that you can express that.
I got it.
Can I ask her a question?
Sure, go ahead.
What are you passionate about? What are you
things that motivate you. Like you.
I'm sorry. Wait, did he get cut off at the end?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. What motivates me is my family. I just want to continue to work hard so I can give them what they need, and that's really my main motivation is my family.
Wait, so who inspires you in your family?
Yo, bro, what is this 20 fucking questions?
Nigga, like, I want to know specifically who.
We can just go to the next round, ain't it?
Me, right?
You like me or something?
Me, right? Like,
no, me.
This nigga, you
I asked the question. I asked about her.
Why are you yelling at me, bro? What I do to you?
I'm not
nigga?
yelling. That's just
You
how I
ask for
talk.
no reason,
That's just how I talk.
You look like you have big balls and a little dick. You piss on your balls, nigga. Fuck
it.
You got a big round face.
I got you.
I feel like you got all the qualities and I barely talk to you.
That's
little
crazy.
fine ass.
What the
Let me see you smile right quick. Damn! Oh my god! Yo. So look, let me start off by asking you: is that chain real?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see it a little bit closer?
What does that say, Chad?
No, get the angles right. Put it down a little bit.
Oh my god, no, you got me.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, that chain real as fuck. All right, look.
But boy, still boy.
I'm letting you go.
Why
They're flowing, Chad.
Is it you come on the internet with that chair look so disgraceful?
They flowing, Chad.
I come on the internet and I look, and this the chair there I look crazy. Cause this.
Oh my god.
Wait, my girl, wait. The reason why it looks so crazy is because my grandfather give it to me, my grandfather, and me not take away the memories, Me just get a nice little horse, Me get a nice little horse, and me bring this with me, so also me like fuck on the chair like this, like fuck on the chair like this, so like fuck on the chair, Me not get into all that though. You not get into it.
What is your top 3 like turn-offs in a woman?
Chibu.
What's your question?
Top 3 like turn-offs in a woman.
Yeah, try to pay attention, sir.
Bro, are you saying I don't pay attention because I'm a black man in the education system?
All right.
Oh my god!
Nah, because your fat ass that was dreaming about fucking hamburgers, you big bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Jay.
What's up, bitch?
Yo, watch your mouth, bitch. Put your fucking camera on.
Oh, he's ready. Come on, bring him in. Let's see.
Hey, Tiana, let me eat your pussy. Fuck out of other shit. Put your camera on, bro. Put your camera on.
Where you at?
Oh, you for the girl.
Oh, no,
You look familiar.
Yeah, I bet I do.
Okay, I remember you. You're already aggressive. You come up to me hot and aggressive, like, okay, the fuck?
You act like you don't see my DMs, but I don't give a fuck. The next time I see you, I ain't being nice. I'm just gonna eat your pussy wherever I see you at.
What the fuck?
Okay, we'll see if you're really about your word. I have a feeling you're scared though. You look like a scary ass nigga.
You think I'm scared of you?
How you living?
I'm straight. Lock in.
All right, watch this. Hey, I'm finna lock in. I'm finna fill it with the dance moves, gang. I look sexy ass.
I gotta take a piss, chat. I'm gonna watch from my phone, chat.
I'm gonna record this. So I can post it.
All right, watch this. Hey, I'm finna lock in. I'm finna fill it with the dance moves, gang. I look sexy ass.
I gotta take a piss, chat. I'm gonna watch from my phone, chat.
How old are you?
You got kids?
Nah, I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no kids. Nah.
You got a Spider-Man suit on. You're the kid.
I'm not a kid though. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck is you talking about? Yo, I'm a grown ass man. Like what? Stop playing with me.
Is your lip ashy? He has stuff on his lip.
No, can you chill, bro? Like
I'm sorry, it's a lot. I can't chill because you came in here looking like that, and I don't know. It's just coming out.
Number one, I'm more royal than you. I have more royalty than you. Straight like that. So you're not gonna come for me. We could be chill, like you know what I'm saying.
I'm chilling. It's just you can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me for questioning.
That's cool though. Listen, I'm gonna explain it. I got eczema.
Okay.
I got eczema. It's a condition that I can't control. You feel me?
Oh, okay, I get it.
So like I'm just trying to just get to know you type shit. So let me finish talking to you. And where are you at? Are you at Toys R Us? What the fuck?
If you saw the rest of the room, it looks crazy. But no.
What is your top 3 turn-offs in a woman?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I have 4.
Go ahead.
I have 4, and they're oddly specific. Like I hate when people do OnlyFans. Like it's just something about that. Like I don't fuck with OnlyFans. That's first off.
Okay.
If you're friends with Ruby Rose, like past or present, I just don't fuck with that either. Like that's just
wait, you're friends with Ruby Rose?
That's a red flag.
I'm not. Who's that?
Second off, if you fucked with Gunna, like that's my slime, bro. I just can't fuck with that. You feel me? Yo. And then fourth off, like. If you got it up your Birkin, it's working. She said that she a V word, it's hurting. Like, if you mess with that boy, Lil TJ, like, I don't fuck with that either. But, like, that's oddly specific.
Oh my
like,
God.
if you do all 4 of those things, like, you get in my books. That's all.
Oh, hey, that's you.
If you want to, how you want to look at it?
Damn, you guys are dick sucking.
So I'm gonna make it do a little critical concurrence and that shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you want to go about it?
It tastes good. Hey,
Let me see your tongue. Let me see it. Let me see how long your tongue is.
His
Can you touch your nose?
Nah,
yo, his tongue is actually kind of long too.
But it go to work though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
If I was a girl, bro.
That's nice.
What do you mean by that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm throwing you all over the place, straight like that. In the
this sounds fun. I like this.
Nah, for real though. Like I'm being dead ass serious. So, I like your body. I like your frame. You what I look for in a female, straight like that. So I'm gonna definitely get right with you, straight like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have fun, Simi.
Oh yeah, we gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That bitch gonna look like a tornado after we done. Like that.
Question for you, Lexi.
Crazy.
Okay.
It's always wrong.
I think right under your eye would be perfect.
What about
is that a
we could do this.
teardrop?
Huh?
Is that a teardrop right there?
Yeah, you like that?
Doesn't that mean you've killed some people?
I'm a doctor. I went to school to be a doctor. I ain't
Chill,
got
bro.
So that means people died on the table.
Yeah, I had some fucked up surgeries and shit, so I just want to get some tats. Yeah, it all tells my story about my journey as being a doctor.
Really, bro?
Get on that grind. But nice meeting you though.
Nice to meet you. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, guy. All right, Tiana, before you head on out, thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
You thought it was over, bitch?
Oh my God.
You fucking bitch. You are so fucking ugly.
Oh my God.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's so wild. It's actually funny though.
All right, Megan, would you like to choose 3 guys to take out?
Choose 3 guys to take out.
One at a time, though. One at a time.
Anos, I'm sorry.
All right. Next person.
Par, I'm sorry, I have a big ego. So
No.
But why, is it only because the answer, or is it because I'm ugly as fuck?
No.
That was the answer. I have a huge ego.
But is there anything I can do to stay, baby? I want you. I love you so much. Please.
I love you too.
You are my dream girl. Please, can I stay? I'm begging.
Okay, after this, just slide in the DMs.
Oh, Vaka. Oh, shit. Okay, baby. Bye-bye. Tata.
Michaela, I'm gonna have you just choose one for right now. Just choose one guy that you want off.
I gotta choose. I'm gonna say King Von wanna be what's the name? What's that nigga name? Little Chucky, little Twist. What's his name? What little Twist name? Prime. Amazon Prime.
Take you across the country. That nigga ain't take you no fucking well. That nigga, you look, nigga, you was on the
L Mike.
All right, Lala. 2 people, one at a time, please.
Yo, she's
Damn, that's hard. All of y'all are cool. Ooh. The green sweatshirt, because you kind of switched up with the accent. I didn't expect that. Yeah.
Which accent?
I really thought it was your accent. So.
Oh, I think Aiden might have had like a Discord setting on where like it changed my voice and stuff.
Yeah, the Discord was messed up before, Lala. That's why like your shit restarted, mine did.
Okay, well, I'm not delusional, but it's cool. We were on a real first date, and then you did that, and then we went on a second date, and you don't have an accent. You're a liar. So yeah.
It's all good. I like dick anyway, so it's all good. Y'all have a good night.
Okay, have a great night.
Love you, Tiana, in the fucking chat. Everyone go follow her Instagram at Tiana Musara. Sorry, one more time. How's it?
I'm sorry. Yeah, you got it.
Top right is
Thank you, and I really appreciate it.
I got you.
Ugly bitch!
Oh my
Ugly bitch! Fuck you! I want to get her all out. I want to bust all on you.
You know? What the fuck? Yo.
What we doing here? You taking Spider-Man?
Wow.
Listen.
Did you dress as Spider-Man? That's a good question.
My body. You've been wearing that same tech fit last week, nigga. Stop fucking playing. All right, see, Mel. I'm gonna give you some advice here, all right? Some people drive their car to work, right? Right. Some people ride the bus. Some people take Uber. Some people ride their bike.
Yeah.
Mel, I'm gonna need you to stop riding my dick. Wasn't insane, brother.
Start that off first. My name's Ron. You know, I know.
Ron?
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want. You can call me Ronnie. You can call me Ronaldo. Whatever you please. You know.
Ooh, Ronaldo.
Yeah, I've been known about you. I used to whack my shit to you like when I was in like 8th grade or some shit. Okay, that's besides the point. You know, I kind of just came in here metaphorically and physically. So what you look like? You know, what's the outfit today?
The outfit is a cheerleading outfit.
Okay. Yeah, I dressed up as a suit, but I didn't have the pants, so I'm just
with boxers.
Yeah. I'm just wearing the suit. I couldn't find the pants.
What the fuck?
But like I was trying to dress up nice for you and try to like make something cool.
That's hot. I like that.
What
are you
fucking doing?
What?
Girl, bye.
Are you fucking crazy? Seriously, don't be stupid.
I'm just trying to.
What the fuck
is this your mom?
You're naked. What is it? Are you a fucking porn
star?
Mom. What is this?
Mom.
No, but he's about to be one, so girl, get out.
I'm about to be a porn star.
Damn!
You know I hate that. They gon' start this so weak. I'm feel like train. When he drop that damn on top of the baby, I know she.
Yo. What? No, I'm finna keep watching these, bro. We chilling. I don't know if I'm gonna play the game today. You seen that trip? What? Yo, what? Bro, what?
Hey, but look though, like how much you weigh type shit.
What is good with that question? I feel like that's really like you don't ask a woman how much she weighs.
All right, let me come back. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
You're 5'6". Oh, can I see? Like, can I see you stand up?
Maybe you can't tell.
Speed.
Oh, sit your ass down. God damn, your stick body built ass. What the fuck? God damn. All right. Hey, then I'll see you in round 2, man. See you in round 2, shorty. Look.
Big body.
All right. Yeah.
What do you rate him 1 through 10?
No, he's funny. He's an 8. He's funny.
In the crib, that bitch wanna tell. That bitch want my drill. I pull up on these hoes. I'm riding in that spaceship. These hoes, they want my pole. These hoes
I'm not even trying to like discredit anybody in here, but I think that I have above you guys is I got like a very big heart. Like I'm very like giving and like willing, and I'll literally, if I'm in love with you, I'm gonna do anything I can to like make you happy, right? The second thing is I'm very creative. Like I've always kind of been that person that's kind of been different and unique, and just been like on it, like like that with.
Bro, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Why you doing that?
Word. Lame ass fucking words.
Darren, why are you doing that when I talked to you before and I just said that I was gonna have your back and you were gonna have mine, Darren?
Lame ass
That's
shit,
just
bro. You just said
childish
that lame ass shit.
That's
No, it was just a lame ass
You're being an
response, bro. That shit was lame.
It's too high, Jack. What would you do in the morning if we spent the night together?
I'm gonna wake up, probably brush my teeth, do all that. I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna turn on my Xbox, and I'm gonna tell you make us something to eat.
Why don't we make breakfast together? Like, we
Because
can do both.
I just told you I'm turning on my Xbox.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it, and that's why you're the one.
All right. We can make breakfast together.
No, but like, you already said it.
So you expect us to be Bert and Ernie making breakfast together every morning? Every morning.
Now she's laughing.
No, but like, I mean, like, why not go for like a morning run, or like wake up your girl to wake up and do like a morning session working out.
It's a panoramic.
Yeah, but you don't like to work out.
We in a panoramic.
A panoramic. Panoramic.
That's too
It's a panoramic.
Hey,
Okay.
I gotta ask you like 3 questions real quick
Yeah.
before we get started. Okay. So and that's my brother and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know what type of games he play, like, you know what I'm saying? So is you like anything other than a female?
What?
I'm asking. You straight?
I'm a woman.
Oh!
Came out the pussy a woman.
Yo!
Who was just a man?
Yo!
Nah, I just know what type of games they play.
Yo!
Yo, I really fuck with this girl. You know what I'm saying? This is my pops right here.
That's that girl you was talking about?
Yup. This is my pops right here. What's going on?
That's what you want to see?
Silky,
you got it from
Silky, I deafened her. Your dad's hot as fuck.
Not your dad, but what?
Hey,
yo! Sorry. I'm gonna tell you right now, this right here is my best friend, my brother. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't been honest. I have a girlfriend, but listen, hold on. He doesn't have a girlfriend, but he's had his heart played with so many times. So all I ask is, he's the winner, but all I ask is just treat him with love, treat him like with value, because he is one of the best, most valuable people I've ever met in my entire life. That's my brother. Like I said, he motivates me every day to work harder and harder and hard. And I just want you guys to get connected and show him a good time and give him the world. I'm a little about to tear up right now because I genuinely love this guy right here. This is the guy of your dreams. He has everything you need, I promise.
He's a W man.
Damn, I'm happy as hell, but like, let's do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the offer, but no, I don't want to get hit. Yeah. What the fuck?
Speed.
I mean, shit, it's me and you now. Now let's fuck. Yeah.
Oh shit.
No.
Bro, you're selling yourself, bro. Chill, bro.
Why would you be a better boyfriend? Yeah.
Well, no disrespect to Mr. Fulio. I think I bring lots of motivation to the table. You know, I think if we were in a relationship, you know, I would motivate you to do better. I would inspire you. You know, I would try and change your life. You know, basically.
Okay.
And I have a very big. I have a very big dick. So if I put that inside.
You with that. Why
Oh yeah, baby, no problem. Do I not give you big dick energy?
No.
Quit playing with me. Word to my Timberland boots. Come on. I am actually a lover boy. You know, I write songs and stuff, and I like to.
You want to write me some songs?
You want me to sing my song to you?
Please, no. I want you to sing a song about me.
My heart cold, I don't know what real love is. Hurt my soul when I found out you lusted. Grab your phone, did my stroke, now you bustin'. You said you want me as your husband. Don't trust nobody, I just want to hate you. I want love, I don't want all this bullshit. I want you, baby girl, right now and here. Turn this shit off, bro. I told you I'm a lover boy, you heard?
I really enjoyed that. Thank you for singing.
Yeah, of course.
You would entertain me. You're very funny.
Oh, I would entertain you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you texting?
Okay.
Hey, yo, Fulio.
Bro, it was very good. You're tripping.
Where are you from? What was your name again? I didn't catch it.
DeMarcus Cousins.
What is he?
Who?
What is that on his face?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, I said you're DeMarcus's cousin.
No, yeah, my name DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what's your name?
Michaela Mendez.
Ooh. Michaela Cousins. That has a nice ring to it.
Get to know you a lot more, and I feel like you're not boring. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So that's what really makes me attracted to you. Like,
chat. There's a cockroach in my room. I'm not even joking.
All right, I know it's gonna be real tough. They all gave very valid answers, but gotta eliminate
there's
one.
literally a cockroach. You're about to see it, chat. What do I do?
This is so hard.
Fuck. It's about to pop on the screen.
I'm gonna have to let Aiden go. But you're so sweet and you're so nice.
All right, I appreciate you. There's literally a cockroach in my room right now, bro. I'm fucking tripping right now.
Where?
Yo, Ray, can you come upstairs and get this cockroach out? Like, dead ass is calling right now.
Where?
That black dresser.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, it's gonna go under, Ray. Come on, bro.
Get a shoe, bro.
Just do it. Fuck it. Go. He's ready. Bro, get it, bro. It's on my fucking bed, bro. It has wings. All right, Ronaldo.
Ooh, Ronaldo. I like that name.
Hello. I speak Portuguese. I'm from Brazil. I don't ask girls how much they weigh. I'm ambitious. I have big goals.
That's funny. Where are you from?
Fuck?
I'm from South Jersey. Wait, how tall is a man that must be enough for you?
Enough for me? 5'11" at least.
He's like 5'8". So, yeah. All right, let me get the next person here.
I'm 7'09" though. I ain't stepping on nothing. Real talk. I'm 6'1". Hey, but look though. Hey, hold on, wait. All right, but look though. I got a psychological question, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Say if we're the last two people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue.
No!
Reproduce with me?
Bro, speak.
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids. No.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Gee,
you're not stopping me. If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Yeah. Come on. Hold up. Chill out. Just, you're good.
My fault.
Take a deep breath. You're good.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking I'm on Omegle. Yo. Oh, shit.
In like so many.
No, my fault. Hey, you know what, man? Let's start over, okay? My fault.
2 hours later.
You said what?
What do you do for fun?
Kill people? No, I'm just bullshit. Nah, I be motherfucking going to the studio.
Prime, you ready?
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. On phone grade, I'm gonna put my feet on her head.
Fulio say you kill people for fun. That's crazy.
Yo, Prime.
Oh, she bad as hell. Hey, I like you.
Girl. I appreciate that.
Great. Nah, but on some real shit though. Hey, on some real shit. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
What's your wingspan? Your arm wingspan.
I don't know. Is that like a regular thing people know?
No, let me see your arm. Let me see how long your arms is. You probably like a 5'5" playmaker, shot creator or some shit.
What the fuck?
Hey, you like 2K?
Bro, he
never played.
You like playing games at all?
Playmaker.
Not really. I played with my brother.
Yeah. I'm fucking with you. Hey, no, but like on some real shit, I'm goofy as hell though.
I like it.
I'm goofy as hell though with your big head ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you though. Hey, no, but on some real shit though. Hey, what's your special abilities, man? You like fucking?
I mean, who doesn't? I guess. Like,
Yeah, I like fucking too though.
Yo, Megan, be for real. Listen. You know, I gave you my 100, and I feel like I ain't been getting that back. You feel what I'm saying? So
I love your 100 though, but there's so many of you.
Wait, hold on. It's not adding up, Megan. Hold on, Megan. Megan.
What?
Hold on. Listen, it's not adding up.
Something. Lower your tone.
Cause you could get hit. I'm not playing with you. You feel me? What I'm saying, look.
Oh, thank God it's
You were really great, but I felt like in the beginning you weren't really showing me the real you. You seem like a nice guy, but like for somebody else. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna even do nothing crazy. Like
You're very attractive, and you seem like you're an amazing guy. If you were more memorable for me, then I would have potentially.
Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay. You see, before it was cool, but then you added that last part. That kind of
No, it wasn't that. I just felt like you weren't really interested. You weren't really.
What if I show you the waves? Like, if I show you the waves, would like you maybe reconsider?
What a wave check?
Can you show me the waves?
Yeah. I'll show you the wave check real quick.
Ball. He got the waves.
Oh hell
nah.
What the fuck is that, folks? Hey, you might as well go bald, folks.
Did you change your mind,
bro?
Hey, go bald, bro.
From like Buckhead.
Buckhead, where that's at?
See.
This was so long.
Anyway, what's your next question?
All right, damn, okay. All right, okay. I got one. If you can rate me 1 through 10, what do you rate me?
Damn. You look like you could be like my little brother or something.
What the? Wow.
Yeah.
No, you like my fucking shit turd when it comes out my asshole. Yeah, that ain't making that sense. I'll go with that. Oh my god. You know what? Well, Vicky, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck did I just say.
Come on. Why are they acting?
He's not shy. Runs is here. He's here now.
Yo, give me a second. I forgot this shit pushed the talk.
Yeah, you good. Tiana, did you send me your YouTube? I want to plug your YouTube. Guys, Tiana's going to become a content creator. She's going to start vlogging and stuff. After Runts, you want to get me the link and send it to me so I can...
We don't care about the YouTube. I'm not going to lie.
You look like Terry Rozier and Lil Uzi had sex. Just kidding. Come back. Tell him to come back.
What was the question again? My fault, Dad.
3 things that make you different, bruh.
3 things that make me different. I like to try new things, you know what I'm saying? Like in a sex life, I like to try, I'm just a new, I like to try new things, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to, fuck. I don't even, damn. Shit.
You want me to help you?
No.
You're ugly as fuck, that's one.
What's good, guy?
What, man? How you been? You been good?
I've been good, brody. I gotta tell you something.
I'm working on the waves, bro. You know me. I've been working on the waves and shit.
The fuck? Why are you wearing your do-rag like that?
Shut the fuck up, you ugly ass bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. And congratulations on your fucking cover athlete, Luka Doncic. You ugly ass bitch. That fat ass beard, that nasty ass beard.
You're not funny. You're not funny, buddy.
Yeah. But that nigga put that Rolex on. I still take it off of you.
Guys,
so what are you saying? You're gonna rob me? I'll beat your ass, bitch. I wish you would try. I would fuck you up, bitch.
Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You don't got no security,
bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I do. You're ugly as shit. Fuck up, you ugly shit. You bitch.
You need weights, bitch. Shut up, nigga. You need these, nigga.
All right, bro.
Shut your ass up.
Booty, what are you doing, bro?
Down, guys, simmer down, man.
Booty, put it in my booty.
Yeah, just stop arguing and kiss already. Like, God.
Guys.
Ma'am, you are before everything right now. You know what? Before everything right now, you are one beautiful girl. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that. Okay. You are very beautiful. All right, what is your cup? What is your cup size,
bro?
A double D.
Double
yeah,
D?
34 double D.
All right, how much inches can you take?
Does she know that?
A lot. I'm joking.
Okay.
Like 2 inches.
Damn, that's great. Thank you. All right, let me ask you one more question, okay? What is your type? Like, do I fit your type status?
Yeah, I like your hair. You got a lot of hair. I like that. Yup. You skinny. I like skinny niggas, you know. And you a dog. I like dog niggas, you know. Boom. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Twisted. Some people like their shit like not sloppy because it gets grossed out by spit. People are different as fuck.
Hold on. Somebody called me. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
It's his girlfriend.
Come on, Rush, you're on a date.
You're making a bad first impression.
I just got some badass news. I can't front. My doctor said if I don't get head in 48 hours, I might die.
Where you at?
New York.
Well, who's going to who? Because I'm in LA.
I will be there at 8 a.m.
I love how aggressive you are. Wait, but real quick, are you seasoned? Because I don't want no beginner ask. Are you brand new to this? Like, how many parties?
I stopped counting in high school. Like, I'm
Okay, so estimate. I hate people say that.
More than 80, less than 90.
Oh, that's not a lot. You stopped counting. That's easy. Like I had 80 as a high schooler.
I see. We not all Tiana Trump, and you
said 80 in high school.
I was late with it, but I get mine. Like
wait, actually, 80 in high school.
Yeah.
Whoa. 80? She had 80 bodies in high school? What? Isn't that the whole school? Hey man, I mean, it's your life. It's your decision.
What do you want me to say?
How tall are you though? How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
I'm 5'4".
Yo, can I see? Like, can you stand up real quick? Like, so I can see?
How are you gonna see how tall I am in the camera?
So you can stand up, so like, you feel me? Like, so I can just see. Like, can you stand up for like 3 minutes? Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait. Okay. All right. I can't stand up real quick, one more time, real quick, so I can just see how you
No, absolutely not.
Yo! I didn't mean to come off that way, but your body is built like perfect. Like, you built like a
Thank you.
Like a Barbie doll type shit. Like, and I like that shit. That shit turns me on. Some real shit though. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yo.
You're hot. Can you stand up one more time, please?
No.
One time. Damn, bro. It will make everybody days better. It'll make every day's bright better. It's people in the room who goes through a lot of shit every day, and if you stand up, you will make their day.
Oh, me standing up is gonna make their day better.
Yes, ma'am. It sure will.
If he can make this happen,
okay, 5 seconds.
All right, turn around.
Absolutely not.
Turn around, bitch.
Yo.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Turn the fuck
around.
Yo.
Yo, really, bro?
What is wrong?
Hold on, 1 second,
Fuck that
Tiana.
shit, bro.
Hold on, Tiana. Bro, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, what do you do?
I work for a sports media company as like a social media influencer.
What company?
Overtime.
Oh, like the basketball shit.
Yeah, I like the NBA.
That's nice. I'm a falling off rapper. I used to rap, but I fell off. So. Yeah.
I like sleeping, eating, spending money, making money, suck a dick, then going to sleep.
What? Wait, what the fuck did I just...
Whole bunch of different shit, you know? I just do a whole bunch of shit.
Wait, what do I miss?
What did you say before going to sleep?
Never mind. I wanted to ask you something. What is your mother's maiden name?
Damn.
Wait, hold on. What's going on? What is this? A police interview, interrogation?
No. It's just a question. You don't have to answer it.
Saying, what does my mother got to do with me eating your pussy?
What type of music do you like?
Why are you looking at me like that?
What do you mean?
Rice is so handsome, bro.
I'm not trying to lose this. Like,
I like.
She likes it too, chat. She likes it.
Rap and EDM.
Yeah, but who's like your favorite like rappers? Like, so I can get a better understanding. A Boogie.
Mouse.
Smasher pass A Boogie.
Mouse, his face is so funny, bro. He's so funny.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I was just playing with you. And I also real shit. Hey, what's your name though, girl?
I'm Lexi. What's your name? Oh, my brother's calling me.
You lying? That's your motherfucking boyfriend, ain't it?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Twin, I gotta call you right back.
Fatherless. I'm a big.
Thank you. I already came the bell. I love you.
All right, I love you too.
You love him.
Shut up. It's my brother.
Who is
He's in jail. He don't always call me, so I had to answer.
Jail?
Yeah.
You stayed on here to talk to me, then talk to your brother in jail when he gets.
I talked to him earlier.
Wait, he's in jail?
Yeah, so that means you really like me, huh?
Wait, he's in jail?
I never said that.
All right, so I got a question for you, ma'am. So,
wait, Chad, can I
if
ask what did he do?
it was me and you in the world.
It was me in the world.
If it was me and you in the world, and we had to reproduce.
Prime, don't do it, bro.
Yeah. So if it was me and you in the world, and it was only me and you who had to reproduce, would you reproduce with me?
Okay, it's only me and you in the world. Mm-hmm. We gotta make babies.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't they be like inbred?
It don't even matter though.
All right, come on. No,
it kind of does.
No, come on. Just no, bro.
Yeah. Hey, no, I'm just fucking with you, folks. Hey, man, what's your specialty, man? You suck dick? I ain't even finna play with you.
No, go.
What the?
So I understand what you're saying. So you're saying me and you could do teamwork, make the dream work.
Indeed.
And you know, actually, I really like Tiana. I really like her.
And look, I really like Tiana too.
You know what? She also. Why my dog barking? She got a nice mouth on her.
Yo, Kai's a W.
And I believe you got a nice mouth on you.
I learned a few tricks from her.
You good? You good? Bae, you good?
Yeah. Shit. What's up? I was on the phone. I was on the phone. Nick, listen.
What the fuck?
What you talking about?
Oh, the blood clot is.
I'm just on the phone.
You see what me I do? She didn't on the phone with a real general. She didn't on the phone with a general. Are you mean? Are you mean? What do you mean what pussy this? Are you mean? Don't talk to bad man like that. What you mean? Miss a real Miss General, what you mean? What you mean you talk what a pussy? Put the man put the bomb clot. Phone now. Put the man put the bomb clot phone now. What you mean? Miss a real General, you step on bomb clot man. You mad?
Put it down.
You mad? You mean?
What the fuck?
You think me a pussy?
That bitch want a tip. That bitch want my jerk. I pull up on these hoes. I'm riding that spaceship. These hoes, they want my pole. These hoes.
How many views he got, bro? He edited that crazy. Didn't post since 3 months ago. Why? Bro, his views, bro, what? Probably got damn, 8.6 mil? Damn. What I did, about 200K off that one video? Golly. 400K?
Hey, but look though, like.
That is crazy. I'm finna check up on the updates, man. We gotta check up on the updates. Oh yeah, I just love that sound. Dang, 4.7 million? Shit, I'm finna go live. Shit, let's get some of that 14.7 million.
Espacio.
Bro, YouTube, y'all don't pay me, bro. Like, stop doing that, bro. Y'all don't pay me yet, bro. I'm not watching that, bro. Like, y'all gotta tighten up, bro. Ain't no way.
Office.
God, bro, back to back, bro. Back to back should update and watch my video, buddy. You said tomorrow, buddy. What if I watch a video and fall asleep? That'd be bad. That'd be bad, bro.
A 7-foot surge in Fort Myers, but that's a record high surge, beating all other tropical systems for the city of Fort Myers, up to 7 feet high. Absolutely incredible. And again, you think about 7 feet high, it's just a couple of feet taller than we are. And well, not Dennis. He's a lot taller than I am. It's like half a foot. But yeah, I mean, that's what I think it is. I think it's incredible to think that we could potentially had a 10-foot surge here. That was when it was forecast to be a Category 3 as well, by the way. If it would have been at that Category 4, 155 miles per hour, we could have seen a surge maybe over 15 feet in Tampa. So it's something to really think about and use these examples of the what ifs, and it could potentially be us one day. And like I said, as grateful as we are that the forecast changed, this is just a massive disaster down south. And we're going to be talking about the recovery from this for several months. And by the way, this is one of the strongest landfalling tropical systems in the state of Florida. It is also one of the strongest landfalling tropical systems in the United States. So we're going to be talking about Ian for a long time.
Yeah, and Jason, I mean, going back to me, the one thing I do want to remind folks, because we've got some time, because fortunately things are actually winding down. I mean, there's still a lot of wind and rain, and I know if you're watching us in Polk County, you know, there's no warnings. You're good. There's gusts of 50 to 65 miles an hour. There's still a lot of people without power, but at least in terms of what's happening now, it's to the point, all right, the weather isn't making it that much worse, except for in Polk County. But I want to say it again, our only concern right now is the potential water rise, at least in terms of what could be a risk to life and limb if you're just not going to go out and do something. I mean, if you decide I want to go out and drive around in all this, that's on you. I mean, it's just the way it is. There's no need to go out in the middle of the night and go try to see what it's like out there in Polk County with winds gusting 60, 65, 70 miles an hour.
He did not just
but
say that.
In terms of water rise in and around the bay itself, that's one of those things that is so incredibly tricky to predict, because it's all about the way that the wind comes in after the center of this storm moved through. And some of our reporters, and I've been seeing it a lot, people say, oh, we were kind of surprised that the water went out as much as we did. No, we're not, because it did exactly what it's supposed to do. When you get an onshore flow, the water comes in. When you get an offshore flow, the water pushes out. And an offshore flow will always happen until the center of that storm passes that location. So as long as this was south of Tampa Bay, the body of water, there was an offshore flow, and that water was going to be pushed out. And not only that, that really helped us a lot in terms of flooding in Hillsborough County, because even with all that rain, we didn't have quite as much as we did in other areas, because all the water being pushed out allowed the rainfall to drain. If you have an onshore flow and you try to have all that water drain, it has no place to go. So that's probably one of the reasons, I believe, that we had all the flooding issues in the southern counties, because by then the winds had already changed and we had more of an onshore flow, and it made it very difficult to come in. I mean, it's kind of a close call either way. And of course, when you have 16 or 17 inches of rain in 4 hours, it really doesn't matter in many cases. It's going to flood. I mean, that is rainfall. Like I said, you're talking close to half a year's rain in 6 hours. So there's just not a lot to do. But there is the latest on still Hurricane Ian, with winds of 90 miles an hour, now down to Category 1. So yes, it is still raining very heavily. Yes, there are gusty winds. But honestly, if you're watching us in Polk County, there's no need to worry about evacuating. The winds aren't that strong. And at this point, you just ride it out. Now, are you going to lose power? Absolutely. Some have, which is why, we'll say it again before you do, you charge your phone so you can keep an eye on what's going on if there was a quick little tornado warning that popped up or something of that nature. And by the way, we didn't have nearly as many tornado warnings. We started the day with 3 right off the bat. But then after that, the track remained so far south. Remember, east of the center, that's where the majority, and the northeast side, for that matter, is the majority of where the tornadoes were. And we were never in that side because the storm was so far south and so far east. That kept at least the tornado threat well to our east and to our south. So we'll continue with all of our warnings. We have hurricane warnings remain in effect. Pretty sure those will get dropped at 7 or at 5 a.m. Yeah, I think they should at 5. If not 5, definitely 11. But I really think the Weather Service, the Hurricane Center, is kind of waiting to see how that water plays out with the possible surge. And I'll say this again, if you're having a tough time sleeping and you want to finally go to bed, if you live on the water, I really would set your alarm. I mean, not to be alarming or whatever, but, you know, that water could rise. And we knew it wasn't going to this afternoon. We've been saying it all day. There's no surge issue. I don't care if it's high tide, nothing to worry about. But 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, when the winds by then have come around a little bit, that's something a little different. I still think you're probably not going to see it, but there is at least a chance. So set your alarm, you know, if you're on the water, not obviously if you're nowhere around the water, don't worry about it, it won't impact you. But you go and look out and see if you're getting a water rise, because high tide's at about 4 to 4:30. But obviously, the big issue right now is, and the heaviest rain is in Polk County, and I believe Wendy and Jameson are going to toss it to some of our Polk County reporters to see how things are popping out there right now.
Yeah, we're gonna check in with Paul LeGrone. He's been riding out there in Lakeland for us.
Yeah, in Polk County. And Paul, every time we have seen you over the last several hours, you've been experiencing some strong winds and rain. What's it like now?
Yeah, it's just as strong as last time. I mean, because this thing is moving so slow, right? 8 miles an hour, and so these winds are so sustained that you're still getting the full effect here. And part of it is where I'm at. It's this tunnel effect that channels the wind and the water down the street here on Massachusetts Avenue in downtown Lakeland, and it just blasts the water everywhere. It's like a water blaster. I mean, Massachusetts Avenue looks like a slide at Adventure Island right now, only the water's being blown uphill. And obviously you can't ride the slide, but you can ride the storm, and that's what people are doing. I will say we've seen a couple of things fly loose over the last 10 minutes, a couple of signs, a couple of street signs. We've heard some loud bangs in the background and this residential building behind me where people are living. The good news is, I don't know if you can see this, guys, but the lights are still on and people are home. That's where they live, in this one of the historical building in downtown Lakeland. I've talked to several people there that are riding out the storm there. They felt confident about that because one thing about living downtown, you're in a concrete structure. That's good, and the power has stayed on. Now, that has not been the case everywhere. As we know, in Polk County, thousands of people are without power tonight. And so we've seen transformers explode, 2 of them on the other side of Lake Mirror here, which is in the background there. Normally that far side of the lake would be lit up. It's not, because the transformer exploded a few hours ago, and then another one when I was on the air a couple of live shots back. And I was talking to a gentleman here who's part of the crews, relief crews that are going to be into place starting tomorrow. They're here at the hotel, and he told me that he saw a generator blow up on the other side of the building where we're at now, the Terrace Hotel, kind of like a blue lightning flash. And so the wind is causing damage, and the water is obviously flying everywhere. And I've got family that live through, in Lakeland and Plant City, and they've told me about downed trees. And I would suspect that that's going to be a common thread, is the tree damage, the limbs flying off, obviously, but the trees being down themselves, either blocking residential streets altogether, or hopefully, you got to be realistic. I mean, there's probably going to be some homes that are damaged because of trees and cars and that kind of thing. But right now, not being out on the street obviously is a good idea, because you just don't know what can break loose and fly your way with these winds that are still packing a pretty powerful punch. And so that's the story right now in Lakeland, guys. And I just go back to the warning earlier that if you were in that river basin of the Peace River, flooding is going to be a concern there. The wind's still going, so just hang on. I keep saying hang on, but I mean, what else can you do, right? You've made your decision on where you're going to be. Don't go out and get through the next. I can't really call an exact time on this, but I know you guys have been talking about that back there. 2 hours, and we're looking better. 3 hours tops. So just ride it out. Stay safe. I mean, at this point, that's all that matters. It's all that ever has mattered. But the break of day is going to reveal what we need to work on. But right now, let's get through one really bad night in Florida and Lakeland specifically, where we are. But this has been a heck of a day, that's for sure.
Yeah, Paul, no, that's so true. They said, Dennis had mentioned a couple more hours you have as you still get knocked around there. I know those winds are still pretty strong coming through. But the good news is this storm, as of the 11 o'clock update, will be out of our state by 8 a.m. in the morning. So that's some good news that it's much quicker than we thought. Initially, we thought it was going to last till Friday, then it was going to be Thursday night. Now it looks like Thursday morning, which is really good news for the state of Florida.
Yeah, now 5 minutes to midnight, or should we say at the start of a new day. We know a lot of you are still awake here with us tonight. It's kind of hard to sleep with all that wind whistling around outside. You know, not sure what's going on out there, and you always, you know, hate that these storms come through in the dark. Hopefully the worst of it is past you here. We're staying up with you. We're not going anywhere here. Dennis is still crunching numbers over there with Jason in the Weather Center as this storm moves out of our area and off to Orlando, and then hopefully out of the state. And like we said, it's going to be somebody else's problem at that point as we clean up around here. We want to check in now with ABC Action News reporter Kylie McGivern in South Tampa.
She is off of Bayshore near Tampa General Hospital in an area that often floods, but I'm curious as to what the conditions are now as we're heading almost to midnight. Kylie?
Yes, well, it continues to be so windy. We're just hearing it pound against the window. And I just want to take a moment as we're talking about the storm moving through. You know, all of our families are here as well. And I just want to say thank you, you know, as a person, as a journalist, to Dennis, to Jason, to our whole weather team. I mean, my sister lives in Orlando. My dad, I was encouraging, please evacuate out of Tarpon Springs on the water, get to Orlando. And just to hear these calming words from our whole team of, okay, look, they are going to be okay. They're in the clear. You know, we're people as well outside of our jobs. And anyway, it was just nice to kind of breathe a little bit of sigh of relief as we think about people in other parts of our state. And as we also are talking about people having a peace of mind and what they think of next in terms of protecting their loved ones, back to Tampa General Hospital, this is an area that was in a mandatory evacuation zone. I mean, we are right near Bayshore Boulevard. No secret that this area floods on its own. So earlier today, we went over there and checked out what's called an aqua fence. And some of you guys reached out to us earlier when we mentioned this saying, I've never even heard of that. I didn't realize they did this. How incredible the effort that goes in. So there was about 30 people, 3 days, that created this whole perimeter around the whole campus of Tampa General Hospital, which we all realize is no small task. Everything that makes it such a beautiful location, the fact that you have to go over a bridge to get to it over water also makes it dangerous. So we want to bring in someone that we spoke with earlier. He's really kind of the mastermind behind making this happen. He said that this is a barrier that is meant to withstand 15 feet of those surges if we were to see that kind of flooding. Here's what he shared.
A lot of work to erect, but the result is a substantial improvement in our flood protection. And flood, as we know, is one of the biggest risks of a hurricane. And so to be able to mitigate that to the level that we have with this makes us all feel a lot better about the operation of the hospital and be able to continue to serve patients throughout a storm.
And that's not only for people who have loved ones where it is just not possible for them to leave the hospital, but also when you consider the thousands of employees over at TGH, more than 8,000. And as of earlier this evening, when we're talking about the patients, more than 850 patients. So again, we're hearing a lot of wind still, but thankfully we are just as grateful as everyone to hear that this storm is making its way through as we continue to stay safe, continue to stay off the roads when it's tough to see what those conditions are out there. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Kylie, thank you. And now we want to go to our Eric Waxler. He joins us live in Hudson Beach in Pasco County, where there has been some rain and wind. I can see behind you, the trees are still shaking, so it looks like you're still in it. Eric?
Yeah, Wendy, the rain has not been really much of a factor at all here in the western part of Pasco County, especially here in Hudson Beach. Very little rain, but plenty of wind, and it's been steady for the last few hours for sure. And I was just on the second floor of the hotel we're staying in. It's amazing how you just go a little bit up in the air and how it really picks up. You could barely open the door to the hotel room there. But yeah, you see the palm trees, they tell the story. The wind is strong here, but again, people in Pasco County feeling so fortunate that the path that Ian took did not come up this way, because as we've talked about over and over, it would have been so devastating especially, here in Pasco County, they have dealt with so much flooding in years past, and who can only imagine what all that excessive rain would have done to not only a storm surge here, but all the rivers that feed into the Gulf, and we've seen them overflow and spill into the streets and just really do a number on some neighborhoods. So a lot of people feeling fortunate, although, I'm sure they're still holding their breath until this is all over and they can, wake up tomorrow and see if any trees are down or any other damage to their homes. But I know they're feeling fortunate. There were a lot of people out here earlier today just kind of taking it all in, and we talked with one man who's lived here a long time and is feeling pretty good about what did not happen in this area. You're very familiar with Hudson Beach here. When you look out there now, what do you see?
Oh, there's a lot of land exposed. It's extremely low right now, and it's not even low tide yet.
Yeah, and you boat in this area too, so I mean, this has got to be strange for you to see it like this, for sure.
Oh, very strange, and it's actually very educational because you can see where the rocks and the high points are. But it's interesting. I can't wait to see what it is at low tide.
Were you relieved to see the track of the storm kind of trend south?
Oh, absolutely. Feel sorry for the people south of us, but we've been hit in the past, so this is our chance to avoid it.
Yeah, and Melanie's doing okay. This is your dog, Melanie?
Yeah, usually she's very much afraid of storms. She's been pretty good now. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, and hopefully people are taking comfort in having their pets with them tonight as they stay indoors and out of all this mess. The pets can always comfort you, right? And that dog seemed to be doing well, and hopefully everybody's pets are doing well, and everybody will wake up tomorrow and start a new day and know that this could have been a lot worse up in this part of Florida for sure. Live on Hudson Beach in Pasco County, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.
Eric, thank you. Now we want to head about 100 miles south to Sarasota.
Yeah, and ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell joins us live now from a shelter there with the latest conditions out there. Mary, how's the wind holding up?
Still windy. I would say it feels like it's dying down a little bit. I say that, and then we get a gust of wind that almost blows your hat off. But overall, comparatively to what we've seen all day, it feels like it's tapering off for the folks here in Sarasota County. The rain has completely stopped at this point. That's a blessing to the folks here who've been inundated with rain all day long. That started earlier in the day. We've been here since 10 o'clock, and it was raining when we got here. And the wind, it's still gusty here and there, but it seems like it's getting a lot better, even from what we saw an hour ago, so that's great. I'm not going to step out of the shot for you because there's nothing to see. It's really hard to see when there's no rain, and we lost our light over there that we've been referencing all night, so you can't really see much here. But crews here in Sarasota County, emergency crews, they're going to wait for those winds to die down under 45 miles an hour, and then they can go out and start doing damage assessments, seeing what's out there. We've heard from folks that they've heard of trees down, they've seen flooding in streets, things along those lines. It's really hard to tell until you get that power back on, but also have daylight so you can see what you're dealing with here county-wide. I know we're still dealing with massive power outages here in Sarasota County, so that's something that crews are going to work to restore the power, get people back with power throughout the day, tomorrow, and as quickly as possible. But right now, at least here at the shelter, conditions seem not too bad. Things are tapering off, and of course, we'll deal with whatever is the aftermath of Hurricane Ian when there's daylight tomorrow. We'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Mary, thank you. And we want to actually now go to some video that was just sent into our station of massive flooding in other parts of the state. This is actually in Naples. Take a look at all that water.
Yeah, it looks like a parking garage there, like a river with flowing water. You can see several cars almost underwater, and that is what they've been seeing all day long, from Naples to Marco Island to Fort Myers, which seem to really get the worst of it too. Some of the video and the pictures that you're seeing on social media resemble this throughout the entire day, and you just got some information.
Yeah, this came from the city of Punta Gorda, and they're saying that the city water system is empty. They're pumping it at a rate of over 13 million gallons per day, cannot keep up. So a boil water notice is now in effect, and at this point, There will be a fill station set up for residents at the water plant. When the damaged pipes are repaired, the system, of course, will be restarted. But Punta Gorda really, really hard hit. I'm sorry, what did you say? Oh, this is in Jacksonville. This is more video that was taken. And again, you can just see the massive amounts of water and flooding along the coast there. And this is the St. John's River, which often floods and filled with water. And it's just devastating. And as the sun comes up in the morning, I'm sure we'll see so much more damage. And it will be very apparent as how big and strong and horrific this storm has really hit the folks south of us.
Yeah, and Governor DeSantis earlier today in one of his press conferences said he would not be surprised if at the end of this, you know, we mention Ian in the same breath as we mention Michael, as we mention
Andrew, Hurricane Andrew, that it will be one of the three. Yeah, it's been a long,
brain fog
long
all
day.
Of a sudden. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, it would be one of the top three worst hurricanes to hit this state of Florida. And we also want to mention FEMA because they are still ramping up their response to Hurricane Ian, and they're actually ready to go at it when the sun comes up tomorrow. They've established multiple search and rescue teams in Miami, and they will then send those teams out to areas hardest hit here in our state, and those teams will be ready to conduct search and rescue efforts in water and also on land.
Yeah, state officials really here promising immediate medical, financial, and other aid as soon as it is safe to move into the hardest hit areas during daylight there. FEMA says it will deploy about 600 people to search for and aid survivors there. Taking Action reporter Jackie Calloway has more details about that.
This morning, Florida's CFO Jimmy Petronas said there was an army of help on standby to start search and rescue efforts.
We have 5 FEMA teams that are out-of-state teams that are here to create a total complement of 600 boots on the ground, pairs of boots on the ground. That includes trauma surgeons, engineers, and also canine units, in addition to shallow water boat vehicles. These groups will enter into those neighborhoods of the affected, devastated areas.
And the state plans to set up local centers for those who need to file property insurance claims.
Our office will be setting up insurance villages in those affected areas where the insurance carriers will set up. They will be taking claims.
The Department of Economic Opportunity says it's allocated $1.4 million to help those hardest hit with everything from shelter to utility payments. And he said the state would work with local officials to identify and assist victims after the storm.
To ensure that resources are being mobilized to serve our most vulnerable Floridians in the aftermath of the hurricane and impacted communities, including shelter and temporary housing, electrical repairs, debris removal, transportation, fuel, utility deposit, utility payments.
And you'll find more information about the state's recovery plan and resources at floridadisaster.biz. Let's send it over to Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips now with the latest on radar there, Dennis.
Jameson, I was interested a couple of minutes ago. You guys ran video in Jacksonville, right? And there was flooding in Jacksonville. And you're thinking, now, wait a minute. Why in the world are we having flooding all the way in Jacksonville when we haven't had any flooding at all around Pinellas County or in Tampa? It's the onshore flow, counterclockwise circulation, right? So the reach of the storm comes out over the water and ends up right in Jacksonville. So that is what is going on the East Coast. They are seeing flooding going on from Daytona up to Jacksonville. So even though the storm has weakened, it's still got a reach, right? And think about Irma. Irma had started to weaken as well when it moved onshore. Granted, it was still a strong storm, but my point was that drained all the water out of the bay, even though it had not been as strong. Now, my point is we still worry about that wind because as we go through the overnight hours and we see what is an onshore flow from the East Coast, the winds come around, and then we start to worry about the possibility of water coming into the bay. The angle probably isn't all that great, which is what we want, because high tide tonight is between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m., depending on the exact spot, whether you're talking about the Hillsborough Bay or Old Tampa Bay or anywhere around Pinellas County, right? But so my point is, you would expect probably winds to have to be kind of about right here for them to really drive into the bay itself. and they're certainly not going to be that way. But it might be a few spots that still could see a surge. And the reason I say that is because, as we said, the tide is one of the highest tides of the month. It's not quite the king tide. I think that's the next tide. And the king tide is just the highest astronomical tide of that month. In general terms, when you have a mean average high tide of maybe 1 foot or maybe 1.2 feet or whatever, tonight's tide at 4 a.m. is 2.7 feet. So you're already starting a 1.5 feet higher than you would at a normal level. And we talk about Tropical Storm Eta from a couple of years ago because that was a system that clearly wasn't very strong, but it came in at just the right angle to drive that water into the bay and into Johns Pass. I'm not necessarily sold that those ingredients are the same, but they're close enough that it's worth noting. And I think that's really the main reason why the Hurricane Center and the local office has not dropped the possibility of a storm surge. In fact, there's really a storm surge warning in effect from Citrus County all the way down because of the backside of this system. Yes, it is weakening, but it still covers the entire state, right? From east to west. And it's still, you can clearly see, it still has that track that could bring some of that water into the bay at high.
All right, we done listening to him, man. Shout out to whoever the one is. I'm finna play some Apex real quick, man. We chilling. It's looking like it's starting to rain, though. All right, I fixed it. I wish I knew. I wish I knew the thing. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew the thing. I wish I knew. I wish I knew the things. Yeah, it's raining now. I hear it. It only been live for 2 hours. Sheesh. And it says 0. Dang, that means somebody was watching just for the news. Appreciate it. I'll go back to it. You feel me? I can't look at it all day.
Today smells like victory. I love pretending to smell. Sniff, sniff.
Let's make some bees and honey. Meet back at Wits for a pint.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. I'm just kidding. Nothing scares me.
This is your champion. Right. I'm the governor. Time to cause some mischief, huh?
Let's explore this way. Heard that.
Enemy landed. Got my boozles at the ready.
Wingman here.
Wingman here. Already in the next ring. I smell victory. It smells kind of like...
Found an enemy. Close. Any closer, I'd be behind him. First blood. Putting up some amped cover. Like me. Killed the plonker.
Good job.
Cracked an enemy's shield. Took down an enemy. Cracked an enemy's shield. Knocked down one more. Grenade, watch it.
Hero.
Putting up some amped cover. Enemy here. Getting attacked by another squad.
Shot at. Reloading. Bam. There goes the boozle.
This way, mate.
Something like that. Recharging shields.
Fatty, fatty.
Whole squad down.
This way, mate.
I save you now, and you're on mop-up duty for the week. That seems fair. You got bamboozled.
Great. I'll use the marker gun on top of your bloody head. Tossing up some amped cover.
Grappling. Just gotta patch myself up.
Charging my shield. Give me a sec. Healing.
I am taking fire, friends.
Attention.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning. I bet that care package has some sweet gear for us. Recharging shield.
Ultimate's ready.
Frag out.
I'm down.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can
Live
observe
today,
it die.
die tomorrow. Better than the other way around.
Breaking bones and breaking hearts. 5 decades running.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump Jumpmaster. Yeah, could be worse. Could be someone else.
You're just another mark on my list.
There we go, mates. Let's get messy. This way sound good?
Understood. Enemy spotted.
Love me an LMG.
Letting rip. Gotta be shooting at me. Reload. Enemy knuckle cluster.
I'm down.
Deploy enemy knuckle cluster. I'm down.
Another variable for the lab rats. Deploying a variable. Taking fire. Deploying a variable. Reloading. My vision is clear. I still see everything. I have shattered the subject's shield. The subject down. Shields are recharging. Second squad is firing at us. I have shattered the subject's shield. Reloading. Firing right to subject.
Gonna be a good match. I can feel it in me stash.
Safety first, dears. And then, of course, utter mayhem.
All suffering is in service of knowledge. I will see to it.
Introducing your champion.
I never say die. I fight until it hurts. Jumpmaster. I like that one. As above, so below. I'm current.
This landing area
At
will
the top
prove
of my
beneficial.
game. Get it? We do this for science. Zero G is the only way to travel. You ready, mate? I know you landed near us.
Independent variable added.
Aye, Shark. A baddie landed nearby.
Deploy enemy knuckle cluster. Deploy enemy knuckle cluster.
Beginning ring countdown.
Energy ammo here.
Crack the subject.
New kill
Trap is set.
appointed.
Data soon to follow.
First blood. Fire and stroke that enemy shield. Another bloody squad's attacking us.
We're being attacked by two different squads.
Ah, strokes on down.
Tossing up there, mate. Flinging an arc star. Reload. Got him.
Gas trap deployed. Tracker right here.
Shields recharging.
Enemy here. Shields are recharging. We're close to the ring.
Tossing thermite.
Enemy here. Bring medical aid. We're down. Let's move to this sector. The smart move will be to grab our colleague's banner.
Reckon we should head here. I got a mulligan over here.
Beware. I sense the variable. Reload.
Eyes to the skies. I claim this banner in the name of science. Oh, so teamwork. Any bit of damage. And that was the last.
I still see everything.
Reloading. Shields recharging. Just a tick. Healing up.
Administering medical aid. Practice subject. Reloading.
Shields recharging. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Target spotted.
I cracked that hooligan shield. We're shooting.
Target spotted.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
I need medical aid. I could use some help.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading. And so ends the champion's reign. Crack that hooligan shield.
Medical aid.
Reload.
I require assistance.
Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear. On your feet, darling.
Subject.
Plenty of fight left in you. Rockstar.
Interesting sensation. Thank you.
There might.
This shit is power. This is power. All right, we finna see what's up with the news again, man. Appreciate the 3 subs.
Very dangerous because you don't know when that high tide could come in. There was law enforcement, if you look at video from earlier, that was going up and down Bayshore telling people to get out of where would typically be the water. And the reason why we bring this up now, hours later, is as you mentioned, coming up into the early morning hours is when we will see the water come back in from what we understand. I've been getting some questions on social media. When are we going to see that change? And thankfully, from what Dennis and our whole weather team has been telling us, it will be nothing like what we originally thought, thankfully, in this area in terms of those storm surge, of these images that we're seeing come in from our friends and family further south in Florida. So just a reminder to please continue to stay safe. In terms of the flooding that could still come in, while it's not what we originally predicted, it doesn't mean that you should not make the decisions for you and your family to protect yourself. And going out, taking a selfie in an area that could be very dangerous, just please don't do it. That's what law enforcement is saying. That's what we're saying. Look at it, remember it, take a picture, but from a safe distance as we see those tides shift in the coming hours. We're live in South Tampa. Kylie McGivern, ABC Action News.
All right, Kylie, thank you so much. And no, we do not quite know the toll that Ian has taken on Florida. We do know that places in the southwest part of our state experienced devastating storm surge, among other things.
Yeah, the images we've seen today are really unbelievable. And Governor Ron DeSantis has himself mentioned earlier this evening that this will be one of the top 5 hurricanes this state has ever seen in history. Our Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is at the Emergency Operations Center with the very latest out there.
A lot of eyes here at the EOC glued to monitors, televisions as Ian is making landfall. We did just get a press conference a little bit ago. One of the big takeaways is there are no reported fatalities at this time, but it is still early, and this is a very, very dangerous storm.
We will make sure that all available resources are used to help you through this difficult time. Please do everything you can right now to stay safe.
Florida Emergency Management Director Kevin Guthrie there reminding those sheltering in place to stay put until the storm is over. He's also warning that emergency crews may not be able to reach you until conditions improve. Those under evac who've decided to ride the storm out, they're asked to take an online survey. That'll help state officials better understand where aid may be needed when rescue work begins. About 2.5 million Floridians were in evacuation zones, and officials believe most heeded warnings to get out. Still, when they return home, catastrophic damage from wind, rain, and storm surge is possible. The governor saying this afternoon recovery won't be quick.
This is a really, really significant storm. It will be one of the storms people always remember when they think about Southwest Florida, probably be the big one.
State officials consider this one of the largest disaster preps in state history. More than 40,000 people are on standby. That includes about 30,000 linemen. They are ready to move in as soon as it's safe and help restore power to potentially millions of people who might lose it. That is the latest out here at the state EOC. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.
Right, Forrest, thank you. And we're actually starting to get in damage reports from the east side of the state.
It'll be good to check in over there and see what things look like. That's where we find reporter Jessica Bruno. She is from our sister station in West Palm.
There are downed trees and debris scattered throughout this Delray Beach neighborhood. Some people I spoke with tell me they were up almost 24 hours cleaning up.
All of a sudden, I'm hearing what sounds like a train. And I says, oh my God, we're getting a tornado.
Moments later, Marcia Hayot realized her ceiling was caving in.
And it just went, whoosh. It took, 5-10 seconds. It had passed and did all the destruction.
The roof to her screened-in porch is gone too, and debris is scattered throughout the room.
It's been a hard night, 24 hours up. We're both sick to our stomachs.
Down the street at Les Spruce's home, it's a similar scene.
My dog literally leapt off the couch into my arms, nearly knocked me back onto the sofa, and we were scrambling to get into the closet. And then, because the whole house was shaking.
He says his roof is destroyed and there's a ton of debris piled up in his yard.
Luckily, I had impact windows, which I've just put in. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have much of a house left at all.
It was like literally coming towards me.
Michael Yalagol, who also lives in Cocoa Wood Lakes, believes he saw a tornado fly right over his home. His roof is also damaged. A crew is now working on the repairs.
It's crazy. It was like 2 minutes. And then you just you look around everywhere else, and it's like just like a regular storm came through.
Meantime, we want to get to our Eric Waxler now. He's been live in Hudson Beach in Pasco County all night long. So, Eric, is the wind still kicking up out there?
Yeah, it really is, Wendy. I would say this is the strongest wind that we've seen up here so far today. In fact, it just hasn't stopped, too. It is a sustained wind. But again, it's nothing compared to what other parts of the state have seen. And other than some downed branches around here, some bushes and things knocked over, there hasn't been a whole lot of damage. Countywide, all I've heard so far is maybe a couple power lines down, but those were in some rural areas. Of course, we'll find out about more in the morning. But people in Pasco County feeling very fortunate. You can see the wind, and look here at Hudson Beach, where it is very quiet right now, other than the sound of the wind. The Pasco Sheriff's Office, they do have some deputies out here to make sure that people don't loiter around here, because it has been a place that people have wanted to come check out throughout the day to just get a look, because it does look right out into the Gulf of Mexico. So you had a good view of the bands, the clouds that were really low as the storm started to kick up in this area. And then we had the reverse surge where there's just no water here at Hudson Beach still. It's remained like that since we've been out here. So it was a kind of a place where people were coming and just really looking at awe, and I guess thankful too that the storm hasn't been any worse in Pasco County, because 24 hours ago, 48 hours ago, it did not look that way. People feeling very fortunate. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, we wanted to show you something a little more lighthearted as well. We found a lightning fan. His name is Philip Marks, who needs hurricane shutters when you can put an Andre Vasilevsky jersey on your front door, because, as you know, he saves everything, including homes. So this fan put up the jersey on his front door and posted it, and it's going a little bit viral. I'm sure the Lightning fans out there will really enjoy seeing that, because Vazzy, he's unstoppable, and he has saved everything, including apparently this guy's house, Philip Marks. So we're having a lot of fun seeing that. A little lightheartedness on what's been a tough day for a lot of people around the state. For now, from a windy Hudson Beach, I'm Eric Waxler, ABC Action News. Back to you.
All right, Eric, thank you. We want to go to Daytona Beach now. These are actually live pictures. I feel like every time we take this shot, it looks the same, which is strong winds and the rain, literally what looks like, coming down sideways.
Yeah, whipping things up pretty good there in Daytona Beach. And I think we're going to take a look at some major flooding here next, as it continues to be just an unbelievable issue in Fort Myers. Wendy showing me some pictures there while we sent things out to Eric. A viewer sent us this video of water flowing down Estero Boulevard to the north end, where the bridge connects the island to Fort Myers. The Collier County Sheriff's Office says East Naples deputies completed 30 rescue missions yesterday, and it's 12:40, so that would be just yesterday encompassing that time. They are still collecting numbers from other areas. Wendy, your reflection on this? I mean, that is
the flooding has been very, very bad. We've seen second floor condos having the flood all the way up to their balconies, and we've seen entire homes underwater. Literally, you can see just the roof. So it is just devastating out in Fort Myers. And of course, as the sun rises, we'll be able to get a better idea of just how bad the damage is in that area. We want to take some other video now. I believe our photojournalist Tim Jones sent in. Again, these are strong winds. This is in Lakeland, where a lot of folks went out. They, of course, Orlando also. Polk County is where a lot of folks thought that they would be safe, but the storm went right through Polk County as well. The wind, again, the rain still kicking up in that area.
We've got all hands on deck here. You know, Manatee County crews already starting to make plans for recovery efforts. Fuel being delivered to 3 different shelters to power stations at Braden River High School, Lee Middle School, Bayshore Elementary. Over 170,000 customers left without power. More than 200 lift stations were offline across the county due to power outages. In response, crews are going to deploy generators to get those lift stations operational again, starting with master lift stations.
And more video tonight of the mass floodings in other parts of the state. We're seeing video out of Naples. If we have that, there was a parking garage that was literally underwater. It was just looked like a river of water flowing through that garage. Several cars underwater there. I think we have, these are just some numbers, I think, in Manatee County, but you already read that. Oh, these are more pictures we're seeing. And where is this, guys?
Is that,
This is still Fort Myers. And as you can see, just devastation. We know that they had really, really strong hurricane force winds and flooding and storm surge. Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips is here now. Dennis, any thoughts on how quickly this storm is finally going to leave us and the aftermath that we will see once the sun comes up?
You know, I think across the actual Bay Area, our viewing area from Citrus County down through Manatee County, I don't think we're going to see a lot. You know, a couple of trees down in neighborhoods, that sort of thing. Kind of reminiscent in some cases of what we had with Irma, but I actually think Irma probably maybe a little more widespread damage in some spots. The biggest issue continues to be the very heavy rain. I mean, we already had 20 inches of rain in sections of Hardee County where that flood warning remains in effect. But now we have new flood warnings from Osceola and Orange County, so areas from Orlando down south. And that rain is really, really coming down, and it's going to be a while before it stops. So over the next several hours, we'll probably see another 4 to 6 inches of rain. And now those are areas that have not seen as much rain. But Polk County right now, I mean, that's just an absolute downpour. There's wind, no doubt. Winds gusting between about maybe 50-ish, 55 up to 60. So it isn't really overly what I would call volatile or severe, but you don't want to be out in that. And it's certainly enough to create more power outages, and we've been updating the power outage numbers for a while. So the rains at long last are winding down in the areas that had about 21, 22 inches of rain, but unfortunately, they're ramping up across Polk County and Osceola and Orange. Now, what is left of the center of the storm is actually right about here, so we still continue to look at what I guess you could say at one point was the western eye wall. That's where most of the rain, most of the wind has been all day long, actually ever since landfall when it went through Venice, where Mike Paluska was live there. But if you live in Polk County, I mean, it's not a nice night. You've got power outages, you have winds, which I wouldn't necessarily call overly dangerous if you're at home, because 50, 55, the bigger concern, of course, is the trees, because as wet as the ground is, and with that wind blowing pretty steady, you could and probably will see some trees down. And obviously, if one of those trees were to fall in a house, then it is certainly dangerous. The farther west you go, the winds, as Eric mentioned in his live shot, I mean, it's still blowing. And in a larger sense, we often see the backside of a storm create some additional wind right along the coast. It happened in Tropical Storm Jean back in 2004. I remember the storm had gone through, and on the backside, all of a sudden, the wind started to really come in, and we had about a 90-mile-an-hour wind gust near Fred Howard Park in Tarpon Springs. And again, that was 18 years ago, but I remember it well because when I went to work, living very close to that, when I went to work, everything was fine. When I came home, and went into the kitchen and looked up at the ceiling, I saw stars, which really didn't work well because we had no sunroof in the ceiling. So we had a big old hole in the roof from that wind and rain that came in on the back side of the storm. So stressing it again, there's going to be some more wind out there. And as a matter of fact, I think Eric said in his live shot, it was actually more of a sustained wind than they had seen yet. And still, with that flash flood warning remaining in effect for another 15 minutes, that area there, we'll see if it's extended. I kind of think it won't be because we're no longer looking at heavy rain, but I do think we could see that flash flooding warning extended into Polk County and certainly the Osceola as that's really, really coming down with winds of about 45 to maybe gusting up to 60 at times. So there it is. Where's the hurricane? I mean, look at how much of a difference we're seeing now over the last 12 hours. Literally 12 hours ago, we had a monster storm, 1 mile an hour shy of Cat 5, one of the strongest hurricanes to ever hit the west coast of Florida. And now that's all that's left right there. There's not much. The center is here. Almost all the convection or the storms are off to the east. But again, while you're not getting a ton of rain on the backside, you are still getting some wind. 8 o'clock on Thursday morning, winds down to tropical storm force. So there is the chance they could even downgrade this to a tropical storm at the 5 o'clock advisory, depending on just how much it collapses over the next 4 or 5 hours. But then, as it moves back over the water, there is a chance it could redevelop before going into the Carolinas over the weekend. So in terms of locally, we still have the same warnings. None of them have been dropped. I mean, you could argue they probably should be in many areas, but I think the Hurricane Center is going to wait until this is actually offshore, and then at that point, they're more than likely to drop it. And I also think they don't want to drop things because there is still that surge possibility. I think more of a surge possibility over the next few hours than we had this afternoon. I mean, we've been saying this all along. You get a flow that blows everything out back into the Gulf, in other words, an offshore flow, there is no way you're going to get surge in our area. Now, down around Naples and Fort Myers, they had an onshore flow, and that's what added to the difficulties with the surge. But as this center passes the waters east-west, the latitude of Tampa Bay, the bay itself, the winds will begin to shift in the other direction. It's going to take a while, though. High tide's around 4 o'clock. It is a very high tide at 2.7 feet. So there is the chance we're going to see some water rise and see some issues between 4 and 6 o'clock in the usual places around Bayshore and in other areas in Pinellas County and in Hillsborough County. So that's one we'll watch closely. We'll have some reporters out there. I said this throughout the afternoon. It wouldn't be a bad idea to set your alarm just in case you do see some flooding and you need to get out, but that's only if you live immediately on the water. Otherwise, that's not an issue. Winds gusting between 40 and about 60. On any given day, a 60-mile-an-hour wind gust would be a severe thunderstorm warning. The difference is this is 60-mile-an-hour winds for several hours at a time, and that's why we've been seeing more issues with trees down and branches down and pool cages and lanais and whatnot, with winds gusting up to about 75 miles an hour, even a few higher spots. That storm surge warning remains in effect. I think if we don't see the surge between 4 and 6, my guess is they'll probably drop that warning in the early morning hours. New Euro is about to come out. Again, winds of 40 to 50 miles an hour through the day on Thursday. So there's still going to be some lingering wind, even if the storm is offshore. But I really think those numbers are going to come down pretty quickly. So as we mentioned, there's still some very, very heavy pockets of rain and not in the same areas that we had over the last couple of hours. Let's check out Jason with the latest on that.
And the good news is that we're looking at most of the area that picked up the 20 inches of rain. They're finally starting to clear out from those widespread heavier downpours. So as we look at it right now on the radar, you can see the center moving to the north-northeast. Still what's left of the center. It's very ragged, and we are looking at it basically sitting over top of the same areas for hours and hours on end, like we did earlier today, from Nokomis and Venice through Northport, up through Wauchula and Arcadia, and even over to Frostproof, where we're seeing reports of over 10 inches of rain in Frostproof, and a lot of that fell actually just within the last couple of hours. So we'll start here in Polk County. Lakeland, Lake Wales, we're still socked in with a heavy rain. Wind gusts on the order of 50 to 60 miles per hour, still in some of the stronger bands that are rolling through, but we're not looking at those hurricane force gusts like we were expecting and what we saw earlier in the day, as of course the center was a lot stronger. It still shows 90 miles per hour from the hurricane center, but that was at 11 o'clock almost 2 hours ago. It's still weakening. It may be down to 80 to 75 at the new advisory that comes out here at 2 o'clock, but overall we're not looking for those hurricane force sustained winds or gusts. We're looking mainly for tropical storm force conditions with some of these heavier rain areas. But we are picking up widespread rains along the more populated areas here along the Polk Parkway, in and around Lakeland, over to Auburndale and Winter Haven. So for whatever reason, if you had to be out tonight, you will likely encounter the ponding on the roads and even some flooded roadways, but especially in the southern part of the county, especially over Lake Wales and Frostproof. This was the area that the northern part of the eye wall rolled through what was left of it before it really fell apart. But unfortunately, it was kind of stationary here in these areas as well. But we are beginning to see some signs of movement and back off toward the east, and that's why we've had that flood warning now issued east of Polk County. We still have it in Polk County. I'll show you that here in a second. But we are looking at the flood warnings that have been extended, like Dennis said, over to Osceola and Orange counties, the Orlando metro area, now under a flood warning as well. So I put the green polygon up here for you. You can see that flood warning does not extend beyond Frostproof and Fort Meade. We do not have a flood warning here in the northern part of Polk County, but it was really here in the southern part, again, when that northern eye wall was still intact. That's where it was earlier tonight, and that's where we've seen reports of over 10 inches of rain in a very, very short amount of time. So a little farther to the west, check out Tampa, St. Pete. Hardly any rain out there now. We were looking at projections earlier today that we could pick up 12 inches of rain in and around the city of Tampa, maybe 3 inches max. That's great news because, of course, we do not need the rain. We picked up so much rain just here in the month of September. I remember back in August here in Tampa, in my place, I have a retention pond in the backyard. It was completely dried up, and I couldn't believe it because it was August. Fast forward 2 weeks into September, it was completely full. And then we had a hurricane coming, and I was like, oh boy, what's going to happen here? So thankfully, we didn't get that foot of rain that was projected into the area, but we can still see some heavier rain on the east side of town over toward Brandon and Thonotosassa, Plant City, Seffner, Mango. Those yellow colors are moderate rain, and sometimes those moderate bands, when you're dealing with a tropical system, can pull down some gustier winds from aloft, pull that rain down to the surface, and pull those gusty winds down to the surface. So we still could see gusts over 50 miles per hour, but the 75 mile per hour gusts we had here in Tampa earlier, they're done. And also in St. Pete, we had 77 mile per hour wind gusts here in the city of St. Pete. Like Dennis said, perhaps some gusty winds on the backside of the system. We had earlier tonight still, as the eye was well east of Sarasota, we did get almost a 90 mile per hour wind gust, and it was well east of Sarasota at that time. But this just makes me so happy to see, and I'm really, really concerned here for southern Sarasota County. Northport, we have not escaped the flooding risks from these tropical systems for a good 5 years now. Of course, we had flood problems back with Irma, and then last year we had Hurricane Elsa, and we were one of the spots that got stuck under a band of rain that dropped 11.5 to 12.5 inches of rain right over Northport, and then it was days that we were dealing with the river flooding in Northport. Today, potentially up to 20 inches of rain falling in the city of Northport, and that's why we had that flood emergency, that flash flood emergency that was issued earlier. Notice, though, now just a little bit of light green left over. Thankfully, we're not adding to that 20-inch total that we had earlier tonight, and the winds are starting to calm down here as well, perhaps some gusts still at around the 40 to 45 mile per hour mark. So these are those totals, and again, some spots picking up nearly 19 to 20 inches of rain. Let me see if I can plot some spots here a little farther south toward the, there we go. We got 17 near Englewood, 18 near Englewood showing up. And then again, right in around Northport, it's showing up 18, but I did see 19 earlier in some of the spots here. So now removing all these areas, these plots that I put on here for you, you can clearly see where the eye came on shore and where it did not produce a lot of rain, basically along and north of I-4, the exception northern Polk County picking up on the rain now, but it was really confined to areas here from Sarasota County over to eastern Polk and now western Osceola counties. That was the target for this eye wall that just developed, and it would not break down until just within the last hour or so. We're finally seeing it break down enough to where we're getting rid of those excessive rain totals. But this is going to create those flood problems for us again going into the next couple of days in these areas, as the rivers, of course, all this water has to flow into the tributaries, the creeks that eventually go into the rivers, that eventually go into the bay and the Gulf, and that takes time. So we're going to see water levels on the high side, and also we're seeing water levels on the high side along the Hillsborough River The Hillsborough River State Park has a flood warning for that excessive rainfall that was just to the east and northeast of Tampa. The Nature Coast, we've got Eric Waxler here. He's up north, and we're looking at him talking about the winds picking up tonight. So that's some of that backside of the tropical system wind that we could see. But we're more concerned about the direction here of the wind now that we're heading toward high tide. And just to repeat what Dennis has said, we're beginning to see the winds turn. So all day today, north of I-4, north of the I, we had the winds coming out of the east to the west. Now they're shifting more out of the north. Look at St. Pete starting to get more northwesterly, and eventually we'll get this a little more toward the west or out of the west. And that's what's going to aid in the surge potential, where we could see perhaps closer to Eta levels. Of course, the last couple of days when the center was projected to be farther north, we were looking at the potential for up to 10 feet of surge. We're no longer concerned about that, of course, with the storm being well south and well east now. But as these winds come around, perhaps Eta levels, which were 2 to 4 foot, maybe 4.5 feet in some places like Gulfport and St.